Okay, I think we're good to go. I'm muted on this, hopefully. Oh, my Twitch tab wasn't muted, so there might be echo. I don't know though. Is this volume good, chat? Is this volume good? Yes? Okay. Like as in I don't need to turn the musica up anymore. Wait, I didn't delete my other chat, did I? Oh no. Hold on. More technical issues. I've got to. Fuck. Properties. I've got to try adding this to my chat program. So one more second. Twitch YT. I guess I closed it yesterday. Okay, that's not working. I might not be able to read YouTube chat today, so maybe I should. Eh. I don't know. I don't want to like ghost people on YouTube. Hold on, what the fuck is the program I use again? Also, thank you for the first stream, McBonair. How are you doing, bro? How's it going, bros? My name is PewDiePie. Sorry, guys. One more technological issue. I just gotta try to remember. Random funk song on my recommended. Okay, there's Mog City. Yeah, I don't know. What the fuck was it called? I added a chat program and I don't know what it was. I don't know what it was called. Chat, you guys got like a memory beam to look back into my memory? Also, what's good, Hey? Thanks for shouting out the big hey of the day. How are y'all doing on this fine day? Holy bars, I rhyme day with day, guys. Call me Eminem. What the fuck was this called? What was this thing called, bro? Hold on. I think I figured it out. Wait, Eureka! Guys, just look into my beautiful eyes for a few more minutes. I think I've got it. Hopefully there's nobody on YouTube chat right now because I can't see you. Uh, okay. Chat bot, and then where's the link? Where's the link? Widgets? Chat overlay. I think I found it. I think I found it, chat. Oh my god. Was not my intention. Yeah, I have no clue. I'll catch up on chat in a good minute, guys. Don't you worry. This Twitch YT. I hope I never close this again. Okay, chat. Try speaking. Speak. Not like that. Not like that. Yo, thanks for those 17 months, Stress Sushi. How have you been, bro? How's it going, bros? Nice to see you around. What is goody two shoes? Okay, I think we're good. I can see chat. Is anyone alive on YouTube? Yes, we're alive on YouTube. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you, thank you. Matter of fact, I could just open up the stream itself to double check. Down, down. I like bananas because they have no bones. What the fuck did I miss? It's only been 5 minutes. What could have possibly happened in these 5 minutes? Oh god, that's me. Shut up, shut up. Okay. Alright. Nope, nobody is in YouTube chat, but they're there. Let me see if I can type. I'm just gonna say my name like a Pokemon. Does it work? Alright, sick. It works. That's all that matters. I'll close out of some other tabs, and we should be good to go. Right? Yeah, I look away for 2 seconds, and I'm gonna have to look away for a few more. I'll at least give you guys the benefit of seeing Honkai Star Rail, okay? If nothing else, I will allow you to see the video game, rather than my beautiful eyes. I know, I'm sorry, guys. Let's see. Oh, thank you, Brushy. Thank you, YouTube Brushy. Alright, what have I missed in the past 5 minutes? Hello, True McBoner. How are you doing if you're still here? Yeah, grats on the first. What's good, Loon? What's good, the Ska? What's good, Double Choco Chip? And I missed so many stream streaks yesterday, so thank you if you redeemed one yesterday. I mean, I could say thank you right now, but I don't know if they're here. Like, let's just go through it. Thank you, the big loon, for the 25 streak. Thank you, Star, for the 3 stream streak. Yeah, I don't know. Ah, this is so loud in comparison to every other song. Is it? Is it fine for you guys? Yeah, I don't know, but regardless, it is very impressive that people still have stream streaks with how, unoften I've been streaming. So, very sick. And then there's Dang, thank you for the 7 stream streak. Thank you, Senescent, for the 10 streak. Thank you, Choco Chip, for the 3. Trim McBonaire for the 3. Uh, Ska for the 3. And Charm for the 3. How are we doing, guys? Now I just gotta read the chat, which is an obstacle. Yeah, hello, Charm. What are you, some kind of amber? Thank you, Chud Your Teeth. I'm the least useful mod in here? That's not true. That is not true. No shade, but my homeboy never does anything, but he doesn't have to. I just kind of modded him out of respect. Biggest ceiling fan. What's good, Ant? How are you doing? What's good, Heyday? What's good, Baki? What's goody, Lanksack? What's good, Oni? Guy pops on stream just as soon as my 4 a.m. daily just spiral into depression. It'd be like that, bro. Usually the yorking it off method helps a little bit. Told you I was first, but I'm doing good. Like, hope you're doing. I'm doing great, man. I hope you as well. Oh wait, yeah, you literally just said you're doing good. I'm sorry, I just caused an infinite dialogue loop. But yeah, good to hear, bro. And I think we're almost caught up. Just remember that one time as a kid, I jumped onto a ceiling fan, and I've been scared of them since. What? What do you mean you jumped? Oh, you said into. Like, I'm assuming you mean you jumped upwards and your head clipped it. I imagined you, like, falling downwards onto a ceiling fan, and I couldn't really envision that. So, yeah, that's pretty sick. That's pretty sick. Yeah, okay, so even after reading everything, I still have no clue why Oni said I like bananas because they have no bones. So that really did just come out of nowhere. He just kind of said that for fun. What's good, gay guy the second? Penises do also have no bones, it's true. What's good, Demi? What do I run on my E6 Walt again? I forgot hat set I should be going for. Well, I mean, is he main DPS or support? That changes the answer. What is that stream thumbnail? It was gonna be the Welt, uh, angry image, but I couldn't find it in time, so I just made it the Huohuo Watches screenshot I took while I was in Huohuo's main menu. I thought it was pretty tough. Yeah, I don't know, Charm. Twitch kind of has like a fake streak thing, but we still take those. Thank you for the streak anyways. Hello, right like no problem. I did it on purpose. I'm doing pretty swimmingly myself, Loon. Thank you for asking. Using some mid earphones to not get the headphone head, so I don't know. Dude, I don't know if headphone head is real. Maybe it's because I just have so much hair. Well, you guys wouldn't fucking know, but I don't really get headphone dents. I feel like that's mainly for bald people to worry about, no? I think how headphone dents work is the longer you just have something pressed against your head, the more you'll see a dent against your skin because it molds really easily. So if you just have hair, you should be good. Like you can just brush your hair. People won't be able to see the innards of your hair, no? Like I can say my headphones are definitely the kind that would leave a headphone dent, but I don't look like Tyler 1, which is very surprising. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good, Linksack. How about you, bro? Yeah, long time no see. Chilling, toilet is clogged and effectively plungerless. Dude, use the hand method. Okay, that's too gross. I will stop there. Yeah, I clipped into the fan. I thought so, man. I remember seeing in the Backrooms movie credits, dude. It's the name of a song. Bananas have no bones. That's a song. It's my favorite. Is Bob Ross confirmed? Do you ever think about that? Draw Lek. Exactly. Finally, someone gets what my name really means. What's good, Ishtar? It is. I'm finally caught up, bro. What's good, Mini Z? Jimsko, why do you keep on spamming this line? I am not Markiplier. Hello, everybody. My name. Okay, I might be Markiplier. Anyways, let's do the new Pure Fiction. Oh my god, Cocolia is so fucking bad, bro. Dude, Cocolia is so fucking bad. Holy shit. Holy shit, she's so bad. Anyways, let's go to Pure Fiction. God, I wish she was playable. 800 pulls had better be enough. I've not saved this much before. Who are you saving for? What's good, Rom? Gonna beat it before you get to it? No! Markiplier also saved my life once? W Markiplier. Stop the glaze? I I'm about to glaze after seeing this image of Cocolia, man. I don't know about you. Eh, she's okay. Motherfucker, this is not your kingdom to goon. This is my kingdom to goon. This is my kingdom come. I was about to sleep? Not anymore, pal. SMH. Fine on, have E2S1. Oh yeah, you got this, Rom. That is guaranteed enough, I think. Markiplier is my mom's lover. I just remember you saying something really funny in the Discord about her reaction to him being shirtless in the movie. I remember so many people had stories about when Markiplier took his shirt off. The entire theater was like, ooh, like all of the older women just like started fanning themselves or something, bro. Is Markiplier really that bad? After Pure Fiction, is it time for my endgame like you said last stream? No, you're good. I don't think today's stream will be too long, but yes. If I'm still feeling it after my Pure Fiction, yes. And you're not being annoying, don't worry. Laughing with my E6 S1 Asheville, 490 pulls. Well, I mean, dude, to be fair, one is like an active account and the other was created for the sole purpose of E6ing Asheville. You know, like, not to hate, but I'm hating a little. Mom's review boil down to he should have taken it all off, dude. They would love Markiplier's OnlyFans. I remember he had that, but I don't know if he showed cock and balls and everything. I would have to ask John Mark about that. Am I here in time for the Markiplier glaze? Just in time, Nix. Just in time, bro. What's goody, Nix? How are you doing, man? How are you doing? Can we get a shouty for Nix if we haven't already? Yeah, bro. We're actually in the middle of discussing Markiplier's OnlyFans, dude. How many months have you been subscribed? Me personally, I know everyone's asking. I've been subscribed for around 3 years, non-stop, dude. He sends me personal thank you messages. You know, me and Markiplier, we go way back, bro. Stop streaming and come back to bed, yo mama. No, just his ass. I don't understand. Okay, kind of off topic, but why do women like seeing dudes' naked asses? Is there like a function for it, or like, I wonder, what is the lore for that? Is that even an answerable question? Why do they want to see some buns? Happy Sunday, yeah, happy Sunday to you as well, bro. I actually have a founders. Oh, damn, bro, true fucking gamer in the chat. Hell yeah, dude. Nope, Nix is not EOS. I believe he just took 2 days off. Why do men like seeing boobs? Same answer. Different answer. There's a functionality that I will not discuss, but there is a functionality nonetheless. The only functionality to our butt is it poops, okay? So I wonder. It's because I want to eat it? Maybe that's it, bro. Maybe that's the easy answer right there. You just don't get it? Exactly. Just as you don't get Cocolia. Maybe that is just how this is. We must ghost thrust in. Okay. Alright, I guess that's the answer I was looking for, bro. What do you do with boobs? I plead the fifth, alright? This will be discussed at Markiplier's OnlyFans if you subscribe. If someone is gone for more than 24 hours, I assume they're gone forever. You know, that's pretty reasonable. That's pretty reasonable. But okay, let's see. What do I use? I don't even know what the buffs are. Windfall didn't go further than the object permanent stage of being a baby. Shit, bro. Hashtag relatable. Finally, relatable Twitch chatter. Okay, ultimate follow-up damage. Elation skill. Oh yeah, we have Evanessi on this account. That could be huge. Ugh, didn't realize this was such an educational stream. I've surely dropped IQ while draw was away. Yeah, and now you've gained IQ, right? You know, I've been told time and time again, my streams have that effect. People actually said they've dropped out of college to watch my streams instead, and they've actually gone on to become Albert Einstein level mathematicians. Do you know the golden theory? That was invented by a watcher, okay? Just saying. Okay, basic attack, ultimate target, 100% chance to reduce defense by 3%. I mean, that's got to be Ashvale slash Blade, right? I don't know. That's kind of nuts. My 5 head is growing. Hell yes, dude. Yeah. Exactly, Oni. I've become Densha since I joined. I think you misspelled Albert Einstein. Proof? E equals MC squared. Checkmate. As a physicist, I feel smarter. I know, right? I know, right, dude? Dude, constantly we have the smartest people in the world coming in here, and everyone just feeds off of that energy. You know, everyone just becomes 500 IQ points smarter. Just how it is. Infected by a certain someone, unfortunately. Who? Albert Einstein? Warned me about sending that message, but I know my audience. Oh, the come message? Dude, I thought they just like auto-modded it if it was like a worrying message. It's annoying. Like sometimes I just say like something that I wouldn't expect to get auto-modded and it just happens. But let's see. Physical, quantum, probably just Evanescia top half is what we're gonna do here. Or I could do Phynon. Oh, were they talking about right like? Oh, I don't even know. Oh wait, I have mono remembrance. I'm so stupid. No wonder, bro. Where are they? I didn't mean to interrupt your pure fiction gaming, but may I ask what games are you keeping up with? No worries, Nix. I am I know I'm going through a lot of gameplay right now, man. Don't you worry. I've pretty much I almost dropped everything. I've like pseudo dropped Uma. I did drop ZZ, but I'm recently coming back for Valina, and now that we know the Centaur person is out, what's their name? Sigurd, I think got dripped. I'm definitely coming back to get those. But other than that, I've pretty much just been playing HSR, ZZZ recently, and Mongol Stardive. Those have been my only ones recently. Yeah, other than HSR, that is somehow I just never have the will to drop it. I just enjoy this game too much. Dropped Genshin? Well, I mean, it was never picked up in the first place. Once I was explaining how Mavica works and my message got auto-modded. Okay, to be fair, that's too lewd. What's goody code? How are you doing, man? Can we get a shouty for code? Holding it down for Stardive? Dude, I like that game so much more than I ever thought I would. I think that is the funnest start of a game experience I've had since HSR, which is crazy because I've had so many more gotchas since. So it's just, I really enjoy that game. So far, my only real problem with it is the elemental shill seems pretty crazy, and also, once you run out of content, you run out of content really fast. But, you know, you can solve that issue by not playing everything day one. Furry coming back to ZZ for the Uma? Dude, do you even count that as a furry? I think those are like fake furries, bro. Like, sure, they have fucking horse ears or whatever, but they just have a normal woman's body. Like, I don't know, man. Give me your Veressa account. My account sucks, doesn't it? Yeah, yeah, yeah. I reckon. What gachas are you playing nowadays, Nix? Is it just HSR and ZZ or anything else? Midvuka, you take that back! Just kidding, I agree. Here's casters on second side, trust. Yeah, the 80% quantum res enemy, W comms, bro. Alright, that reminds me, I need to make my team, bro. Imaginary and fire. I guess that's an Ashvale angle. This is going to be my first time using the Ashvale blade combo into pure fiction. Wonder how this is going to do. I love this Ashvale and blade team. I think this is easily my favorite crit team in the game. I don't know about y'all, but Asheville and Blade they synergize so well, especially with the big trib. And then we use, I guess, Huo Huo. That's the only thing that sucks, is that Blade needs to heal, but that's okay. First side 40k dot team carry, hell yeah, dude. If something is just ears and a tail, they're not a furry? Exactly, bro. Like, Pulchra, I understand the slander for that now. It's not even slander. I don't care. Pulchra's bad as fuck though. But with fucking the Centaur person, yeah, no. I've abandoned all but HSR and ZZZ. I mean, fair enough, dude. I see you're still getting 100 Ks, I believe, which is crazy. I've tried to do the end game recently. I've definitely gotten worse at the game, but I also I can't 20k with Zhu Yuan anymore, and I've never 100k'd. So maybe I just reek at the game, or maybe it's the Zhu Yuan debuff, man. I don't know. Is too busy staring at your offline screen waiting for your return to keep up with anything else? Dude, you know, man. Same here, bro. Where have you been these past 2 days? I couldn't do anything else. I couldn't even read chat yesterday's stream, bro. Come back now, bro. Is Karen full clearing pure fiction? She absolutely should. But I don't know. Kind of dropped Enfield? Oh, how many people are still playing Enfield? I haven't seen anything about it recently. but I'm sure it's gotta have its fun parts about it. Okay, we definitely use the third one. Does Castorus's dragon count for the ult part of that? I'm assuming so. Then we also obviously use the top buff, and now we just decimate. My ZZ streamer's washed. Yeah, I'm not that guy. Only the sponsored streamers? Dude, these games don't even sponsor streamers no more. They need to sponsor streamers more. That's why the fucking online scene is dying for them, even though the games are so popular. Dude, Hoyo hates sponsoring their creators for some reason. They love sponsoring people that have never played their games, but when you have, nah, that's a debuff, dude. What's an Enfield? John Enfield. Yeah, Officer Booty debuff. It really sucks that she got power crept by a free unit. Like, WZZ for making a free unit that good. But god damn it, I still want to use G1. Give her a potential unlock. Oh, you need the song? It's Finch, Perfection Through Silence. This is probably one of my favorite bands recently. I've been listening to so much of them. They're goated. I'll try to copy and paste it. Hold on. Let me see if this works. Alright, it has... I copied and pasted it a little bad, but you get the point. But yeah, there we go. I do dailies on Enfield, and that's about it. There's just not much to do. I mean, yeah, fair enough. Damn, 40 stream streak by Ishtar and Totsu. Thanks, guys. Holy moly. I still can't see stream streaks on my new chat program for some reason, but it is what it is, I guess. Did I miss anything else? Okay, yeah, we're chilling. I don't think I missed anything else. No donkey nuts. I haven't had a draw redeem for, I think around a year at this point. It has been a good minute. But I get you haven't been around here in a good while. How are you doing, donkey nuts? Still 07 donkey tits Twitch account. That will forever be a generational loss. I just pretty much removed it because A, people were requesting some bullshit, and B, it just took too long. So I was just like, yeah, we're chilling. 4%? Oh, it's just because this dude. Thank God. I would have been pissed. Yeah, dude, people would be like, oh, can I get a drawing of a Kion and Black Swan having lesbian sex? And then they'd be like surprised when I said no. Wait, what is that? Oh, ad redeem? Hell yeah, dude. Okay, did that go through? I ad redeemed. And I'll just continue playing because nobody's really thinking I can't clear Pure Fiction 3, hopefully. Where do I move this chat? I'm still trying to find the spot. Okay, that sucks. 5% waste that, but it doesn't matter. Final step. I am the bone of my sword. Steel is my blood. I have created over 1,000 blades. I'm literally Archer, by the way, if you guys couldn't tell. Can I have a drawing of... Yeah, I see exactly, bro. It's an actual ad? I can't believe it. What? Ads play when I send ads? I can't believe it. Alright, skill, this. I think Hyacinth might just no diff. Goading time. Yeah, I'm very curious. I haven't seen anyone play this yet, so I wonder if it's actually difficult or not. I'm gonna wait until we get the big Cassie's ult. Should be soon. There we go. And then we Siren ult. Look at that 1% for Evernight. Whatever, bro. I could have waited one more second and probably gotten it, but this is Pure Fiction 3. I don't need to care that much. Evernight. And now we just ever all over the night. Hell yeah. Slight addendum to the toilet story. The entire reason I was cleaning everything was because I was expecting to have a girl over tomorrow, so I need to take care of that issue expeditiously. I mean, dude, is she really the one for you if she can't handle a little dookie on the toilet? Think about it. Think about it, bro. Do you really want to spend the rest of your life with someone who can't see a little bit of a stain and deal with it? Unacceptable. Haven't read the story since like 2.1. I have no clue what's going on or how game mechanics work. Well, that's what happens, but it is what it is. Don't disappoint your mom tomorrow. I'm putting this shit over here. Draw like we don't all shit on the toilet seat like you? Speak for yourself, buddy. We call that a skill gap where I come from. Alright, this. DDD. Alright, good night, Ant. But remember, real shitters don't quit. I attack on this dude. A little bit of a waste of energy, but it's chill. Yeah, Huohuo works really well in this team, very surprisingly. I say surprisingly because it looks weird, but I think just with how Blade works and all, it synergizes well. I think we don't need Blade's ult quite yet, so that's why I didn't just immediately Hua ult. It is Pure Fiction 3. Toilet is clean, it's just TP. You didn't flush your fucking toilet? I feel like I have a really easy fix for that. So on the left, or I guess if you're facing the toilet, it's to the left. There's this little metal mechanism. If it's kind of like a lever. If you push it down, it flushes the innards of the toilet. Kind of unknown secret. Hopefully I'm misunderstanding what you said, because this sounds like a really easy fix. Am I the only one who shits in the bath? Yeah, bro. Nah, hashtag we relate to this, dude. I love how they made second wave Onwards of Pure Fiction just as... Oh, Apoc Shadow both less gimmicks? Or what do you mean? Where's our Hua Pro Max? I refuse to use a golden companion token on her. I mean, even if there is one at this point, bro, with 3 teams, I see no way that Hua gets, phased out. Like, they'd need to release another sustain for that to even happen. So I wouldn't worry about it. Also, I hate these bugs so fucking much, dude. It said debuff dispelled, but it was the wrong one, man. Whatever. Yeah, this is going pretty great so far. One on toilets have a reserve flush button. We need a new IRL patch. Let me ask the devs about that patch. Alright, let me do this. Shit in the jacuzzi? Hashtag relatable. Yeah, Apoc, since it's just one big enemy and you need to beat. I mean, I guess, but I think I kind of like it, because it still involves killing the enemy's AoE, so it doesn't completely lose its origins. Batman Arkham Origins. Please give me the follow-up. Yes! Decimate them, Blade. I might be making a mistake by ulting right here, but I think we just kill. Because this Blade guy is kind of built diff. We did not kill. It doesn't matter, though. Yeah, we're completely fine, bro. And if they attack the big Blade, we're chilling like a villain, I would even say. I just don't want to ult right here. There we go. God, Huohuo is such a good sustain. I will never understand how anyone could say that Huohuo is a brick to have on your account. I want her on every single account. Waffle Stomp is peak. Disgusting. Redman, you forgot about some toilets having the mechanism on top, not left. Well, people with the mechanism on top of their toilet are gay. Checkmate. Reverse flash mentioned? I'm not complaining, it makes it so my goat archer can just... Yeah, no, I love that. I love that part. It would have been cooked otherwise. Would you like to see how relatable my Silverwolf 999 is? Maybe. Do it then, get her on Nopal. I'm thinking about it, bro. But I will wait. I'm gay, it's just what happens when you have a flush on top of your toilet. I think that's what the missing link scientists haven't found yet is. How's it going, L30 Twitch TV? Yep, just how it is, bro. I don't make the rules, I only enforce them. Ice and Wind? I think that's meant for... Is this the first Herda shill in like 5 years? I don't know, do I just use Remembrance there? Yep, that's just how it is, bro. 100% diagnosis. No fail. I don't have it on top of my toilet, I'm just gay? I don't know. I'm gonna have to check with the scientists about this one. Is it as relatable as mine? Well, I'm assuming it's not an Eidolon's. I just remember Donkey's whole thing was speed, so he probably really liked that Silverwolf guy. Are all the game modes getting 3 fights now? Yeah, you don't have to engage in them, but you can. You get assigned straight at Red Man. Yeah, I think my diagnosis has a 100% success rate, so I have bad news for you, pal. Also, okay, Asheville Blade decimates this half. Shit, if I have to use Evanescence for the third one, or maybe I should just use Phynon. Would that work? Okay, but yeah, we use Blade that one. Tribby, I'll put Huohuo as a for now thing. We use the big Cyrene, or I don't know why I put you slot one. That feels weird. I guess it's fine to have them slot one. Technically, we want casters in the middle for min-maxing. I don't know, man. And it's either Phynon or Evanescia on node 3. Which I don't know. I think I'll try Phynon because why not? And we can do sustainless. I fuck with sustainless. This should be fine, right? I wonder if it's arguably better to use DHPT because of his wave clearing, but I'm not sure. Can you change the streaming game on Twitch to Genshin? I kinda need Genshin drops, bro. No. No, bro. Please, Speed, I need this. Go watch a Genshin stream. Use a Charon second. I don't have a Charon on this account. Okay, I'm straight for Black Swan. Diagnosis never fails. Yeah, I'm using the big fine on. There is a Jingyuan angle. I just am too scared to use him nowadays, man. I'm not brave enough. Heckrock is Drolic bald. Yes, Desideria Twitch.tv is actually bald. Hello, Desideria. Well, I mean, Donkey, the whole thing with Silverwolf is she converts. Um, I forgot what it was. If it was whatever that one status thing was called, she converts it to crit rate. So you can get away with building with like 40 and still hit 100 in battle. I mean, you'd rather use a crit rate chest because it overcaps. There's no reason not to, but yeah, you can. 111k, nice, bro. Hello, Maui. But I'm more gay for Boot Hill than straight for Black Swan, so nope. Diagnosis never fails. Yeah, MMR, that's what it was. That's the thing. I'm not using the big Jingy one. Oh, that means the new banners are out, right? Who was it again? I'm too lazy to check. Okay, but we do this one. We do top one. And then we do this one. I feel like the buffs are pretty good this time around. But not entirely sure. New banners aren't out yet. They're a couple days. Oh, wait, I'm stupid. I forgot. It's not a new patch. Whoopsie. Wendy and Ligma. What's Ligma, Nix? What's Ligma? Oh yeah, Phynon and Siren though. Okay. At most, it'd be like I go for Siren E2 to be unrelatable free to play, but I don't want to do that. I'll still try pulling for a Yao Guang because Yao Yi Yao would be pretty good for this account. Yoi Mia on the banner? What? Huh? What the fuck does that mean? Yaplek, to be honest? Great comment. I don't know what you're saying. But it'd be so funny. What? The banners? Step on me, king. I got you, bro. Alright, let's, I'll try Fine on Half first, because I don't believe in that one out of these. E2 Siren for the bit? The bit would be I'd be too powerful, bro. Alright, Siren. Wait, this is not that half first. Luckily, we can back out and back in for these. There we go. Alright. Wow, thanks for the follow, L30. I guess you guys gotta tell me when there's a notification, because for some reason my OBS doesn't give me sound effects. Like, even when there was a raid yesterday, I got nothing. It was very weird. Wait, can't you clear, guys? I can, easy. And I'm free to play, guys. What do you mean E2 Siren is unrelatable? Die. Checkmate. I just realized that Pure Fiction now has 3 sides. Yeah, I'ma see how it's looking for this account. If we no diff, then it's chill. I think there's like a 0% chance no pull has a possibility of clearing this shit 3 teams though. That's for sure. Okay, kill stupid off fish. Alright. Kill Stupid off fish again, and yeah, this team is working quite swimmingly, I would say. On God, L30. I'll kill stupid off fish again. Now let's find on all over the place. Who was in this half again? Are we against, Oh yeah, it was Kafka in this half. I wonder if that even affects Finon's action value at all. No clue. Pretty hilarious how Mornax gets a UBW field and Archer doesn't. I do wonder why, bro. That is kind of funny. I hope he eventually gets a patch in where they give him his Noble Phantasm. But now that you mention it, why didn't they do that? It's not even like it's that like crazy to add in. Kill those beavers. I'm not a big beaver guy. I put my swimmers in Finon. Oh, does that mean like semen? I'm assuming that's what that means. I thought you meant like the shorts for a second, or whatever they're called. Okay, but Finon's got to be pretty tough for his counter. Surely, man. Yep. Oh, I love when they add these fish enemies to the game. And I don't remember if those bugs... No, they do give Vuln by default. Okay. This is a beautiful wave 1. These are literally the best, like, non-elite mobs to fight because they just kill everyone else. They do, like, a massive amount of explosion damage, and they also inflict defense down, Vuln down. Fuck that beaver guy on the right, ignore him. But I love these waves of enemies. Yeah, first wave done. Surely this is the method. Also, I'm not doing song request right now, like a boss. Wait, please, no, we're not gonna get the double skill. The pure fiction buff is gonna run out right before that. No. Whatever, man. Fuck you, draw like, oh yeah, buddy? That's fucking mean. I'm gonna cry. No more fish enemy or a swarm. Unfortunate. I still can't find a good place to put the chat. It covers something that I want to look at no matter what. Maybe I should cover the action value bar for now, dude. I don't know, man. If you do song requests, I'll put in I like bananas because they have no bones. That sounds fucking great. I'm sure that is a classic of our time right there, man. Do I need song again? Bro needs song. Oh, you mean current song? I got you. It's Greg something Eclipse. I Eclipse. Okay, Greg Pucciato. I just I found so many banger songs from just randomly getting recommended them on YouTube autoplay. It really works. Okay, it's really bad at copying and pasting, but yeah, you got it. Yeah, climbing stairs song. Just make chat not take up half the screen. No, bro. I'll show you exactly what I see right now, okay? Okay, without that happening, you see that's what I see from you guys right now. This little guy right here. This is how I read. All right, let me take that off though. Where is it? There we go. 2 to 3 chats. It is 2 to 3 chats, I think. Or no, that's way more than 2 to 3. But yeah, I tried doing that yesterday, and I went back through that stream, and I was like, wow, I missed like so many messages. But even then, it still covered my screen too much. I think there's just no winning. You only care about yourself and not the viewer experience. I misunderstood. What do you mean? I thought I was talking about me reading. My chat's not taking up that much of the fucking screen. This isn't true. It's barely there. What, you want chat to be like this little nanopixel? Hey guys, if you guys want to read the chat, I think I gave you enough room. Like what? Is it better to be like that? Hell nah, bro. L comms, man. Redman, can you show your Pinon build after? Sure. I can only see waist down Finon. My experience is ruined. Wait, waist down Finon? Wait, you want this? I got you, bro. I don't get it. I don't get it. Why none, bro? I got you. All right, we kill this guy with the next one. Yeah, nah. It's wraps. Okay, I think this should at least be a 30k, if nothing else. Also, we already took the turn, so I think we should do this. Unfortunately, we don't get the big Ceredra's ult, which kinda sucks. Oh man, I don't want to waste a skill on this. Die. Yeah, I mean, okay, this isn't looking bad at all. This has got to be a 30k. But why are we not at 25k entering the next wave, whatever it's called? I thought that was how much you had to have by this time. Did they change it? Speaking of changing, what do we even need for a full clear? 99k means we need 33k per stage? I don't know if Finon got that, bro. Please, speed, I need this. Yeah, 33k. I mean, surely he's got this. It's still 40k per wave max? Yeah, that makes sense. So we just gotta be built different, dude. To be fair, I do have Mono Remembrance, so that's guaranteed 40k'ing. And I have Asheville and M-Blade, so that's probably gonna do pretty close to 40k. Be very surprised if it doesn't. If we can at least get 30k, I have faith that we got this. I wonder how much more unrelatable this would have been if I had a E1 Tribby. Also, I hate that his Finon Explosion is like, what, how much AV away? 10? 39? It's like 6 action value away from explosioning right there. How much score for full clear in Squidward mode? 33k per. You need 99k total. Oh, at least we get the giant damage buff, but we don't have enough stacks to do our skill. Damn it. Best I can do is 30k in a subway. Jared Fogle mentioned? Oh, I hate that healing robot, bro. That guy sucks. At least he attacked us that time. Please give me more score. Okay, Finon is not even getting 30k, bro. Please, Kafka, I need this, damn it. That's a little worrisome. That might mean I need to use Evanesia on a 3. Yeah, Bellabog bots, more like stupid bots. Take that. Yeah, let's take that guy out. Oh, and I'll show my Finon build. It's nothing crazy, but where is he? 80, 192. He's chilling. Can you give me 1 polychrome? That's a lot of polychromes, Justin. I don't know, man. I don't know. I kind of need them for Valina right now. Otherwise, I'm sure my Promea is going to be, like, benched forever. I don't know for sure, though. I just don't know if I'm the biggest fan of using her with Valina, what's her name? Purple hair really likes the proxy. What's her name? It's on the tip of my tongue. Yo, what's Sagma? Nix! Why? Why? Do you have a symbiote that feeds off of these nuts jokes? It might. Shit, man. That might be the case. It'll work eventually, but damn it. Oh yeah, Vivian. That's what I'm thinking of. My old prom team was Yuzuha Nangong. Oh, I never got the angel people, but apparently they're pretty cracked. I'm on the tip of your tongue. This is not true. Yeah, Vivian. That's the fella. The smart fella. Well, I guess instead of Huehue, even though I really want to use her on that team, I'll just use like Gallagher or something instead. Even though I would much rather DHPT, we just can't. No, these won't get you. Nah, bro, it's okay. They're awesome. Slash Jing. I mean, Sona rerun after. I don't plan on ever pulling them. I mean, they're a pretty big reason why I dropped the game. I just didn't want any of them, so I was pretty bored with ZZ. Why is there Lygus? I don't know. I don't know if I'm a big fan of him in Pure Fiction either, because his entire thing is you want him to take a lot of action, so he gives you free ults and gives himself vuln. But in a fixed mode with action value, like Pure Fiction, he doesn't get to do any of that. So he's just a guy. I don't like him very much either. Wait, I could do Break. Is there even a break buff? My chat's covering half my screen, but no, there is not. Technically, that third one would be, but I don't know if any of them's worth it enough to use Lingsha break. I have no one to kill Lygus. You have someone to kill Lygus, Justin. Archer. I'll just try Evanesia, and we'll see how it goes. No? Aw. And, I mean, shit, could we actually get away with sustainless? Or, I mean, the whole point is I wanted to heal. But I guess we don't need to. The whole point with DHPT is he doesn't let us take damage. Should I do sustainless Ashblade combo? I don't even know who'd make that worth it. Use Fujuan, bro? What? Why Fujuan? What the fuck? Why would I use Fujuan? Why? That is possibly the worst sustain you could have recommended in this moment. Do you have to go through the nodes in order start? No. Ever since starward mode, you can go into any one at any time you want. Like, I could skip to the third one if I wanted to. To be fair, Fujuan doesn't get depopped. Yeah, I'm not saying she has a sustain issue, but, like, I just think I'd rather use Gallagher overall, you know? Like, I don't know. Like, she definitely still works, but hell nah. Yeah, Lynx, die. Okay, we're just gonna do Gallagher. Double check that he has a build. He might not. 164. And how much break is that? 134. Damn, his build is not bad at all. It's because he has break rope, but that's fine. Alright. It is Evanescent time. Imagine she does worse. I would not like this. Wait, I need to use the other buff. She's Elation. Gallagher's a goat. Gallagher SP when? What's good, Dunandoro? How fair is Starward? I don't know. I got 28k with Fine on. So I'm trying to go back in with Evanesia. This is the literal, like, this is a no-pull Evanesia team, so if this does good, that'd be neat. If nothing else, I really like the first wave because it's full of the exploding fishes and exploding bugs. They need to bring them back to fucking MOC, speaking of. Wendy's got watermelon Sprite now? What the fuck? They do? I mean, that's neat. Why they got the watermelon Sprite? Anyone in chat ordering the watermelon Sprite? Dude, they're trying to add so many things now. That's for sure. Free 12 crate. Oh, crit rate and 30 crit damage if you have E1. I do have E2 on this account. I do forget. So maybe that is genuinely a way better sustain option than I'm giving credit for. But my main gripe with Fujuan is she just doesn't give as much stacks for Ashvale because she doesn't take as many actions. I don't know why. It's just the Wendy's method, I guess, man. Alright, hopefully I'm not risking it too hard, but I'm trying to wait until the elation skill. I think I shouldn't have Huohuo ulted right there. Now we're gonna overcap on energy if I don't do this. That doesn't count for EMC, right? It doesn't. But yeah, we're decimating. Does this one tap the wave, I wonder? Have you considered running Eagle Von Whack DDD Fujuan to resolve this issue? You know? Maybe you're onto something. You know, I never thought I would have Nyx be the voice of reason with 4-piece Eagle. This might be the method. I know it's a bit, but nah, I think I need to, you know, thanks to Nyx, my eyes have been opened. I now know the light. I now know what I should do. I just recently put my Tribby on 4-piece Eagle, 2-piece Lucica. So, I mean, I'm one step closer. You know, Tribby doesn't even need those relics, matter of fact. You're right. And how many people are left? Whatever, I'm just gonna ult, bro. My latency keeps bricking. I want to listen to the El Nino. Dude, they're goats. Do we perchance know the reruns of next patch in speculation, of course? Do you mean Finon and Cyrene? Welcome back, MidEZ. I've made a severe and continuous lapse in my judgment. Yeah, don't worry, pal. My account's gonna be saved. And I'm gonna plaster Nyx IRL told me to do it all over it. And then everyone's gonna say W Nyx. Don't worry, bro. Don't worry. Holy damage we're doing. What the hell? The Nova co-patch? Oh. That would be leakers, buddy. Is it offensive if I say Nyx is a good streamer but is like the best chatter? How would that be offensive? I mean, nah. He's great of both. Oh, I think Nyx is easily best HSR streamer right now and best chatter right now. I don't know, man. Here go this. We just have one more ult right before the Pure Fiction debuff runs out. How much damage are we even doing right now? And we get the wolf. Oh my god, dude, she's doing so much better than Finon. I feel bad for him. What the fuck? 3% remaining. She just did a casual 5 milli, dude. Just like that. So I'm asking for speculation? Nah, I have no clue anyways. If you have energy recharge on Fujuan and she was fast, she'd be ulting a ton and proccing Tribby and doing a lot to everyone and buffing crit. Even crit damage if you want. Yeah, but it still just wouldn't be better than Gallagher hit-wise is what I'm saying. Like, unless by some miracle we'd need to ult on Fujuan that much and she was taking that much damage in Pure Fiction, I think I just still overall prefer Gallagher. Maybe I'm just straight up wrong, okay? That is absolutely a possibility. Maybe I am just severely underrating my E2 Fujuan. What's good, random person? How are you doing, man? Dun, 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 dun. My break be what? Oh, my back be breaking. I'd be like that, man. Is your fine on E0S1? Yes. Yeah, because she's one of the most shielded units. Yeah, but even then, my team is just like a no-pull setup team. Is the main reason I'm surprised it's doing this good. Like, yeah, I get it. There's severe shill, and she would not be doing this good if it was a non-elation shill patch. But I'm still surprised by her performance nonetheless. Dun, dun. Yeah, delivery guy, bro. I say it's buffing more than Gallagher. I say try it. It's buffing more. Yeah, there's definitely more crit damage and crit rate buffing for sure. Can you something stop underrating a version 1 sustain that's E2? Yeah. So Redman, you can use Vujuan, but you have skill issue and don't want to use her. I am never gonna take that from you of all people. Even if it is a skill issue, it means nothing from you, pal. Fucking HP rope archer. Buddy. Surely Fujuan will get buffed. I would love a Fujuan buff. I think she should absolutely get one. That's what I type, bucko. Alright, we do this. We get back-to-back elation skills. Should be one more ulti. Yeah, this is easily a 33k, right? I don't see how it's not. Where's your proof of my HP rope? Dude, it was on stream. I could go back and find it. This is not the route you want to go. It wasn't even an off-stream thing. It was literally on broadcast. Let's hang on a second, buddy. Wait, can I get one more? No, doesn't look like it. Oh wait, BRB. I think we won't have anything happen during these things, so yeah, BRB. Alright, I'm back. They could help her just by removing her initial debuff on of crits and traces. There's that for sure. Just like giving her HP, defense traces, like they do help, would be pretty sick. I think the biggest issue with Fujuan is it doesn't feel like she's worth using over other sustains. Like I just really don't like her skill point situation on most teams. She doesn't generate them, but she heavily uses them. And all she provides is 12 crit rate, which is good, but every other sustain is better at buffing crit specific teams, so she just needs to be more general. Like maybe all type res for the whole team would be just straight up better to work in literally anywhere, etc. I think it'd be pretty sick. Clip that HP orb section? Nah, it's rope, but nah, it's fine. 12 crit rate is insane. It's good, but there's a reason you still don't use her on teams, even though it's a really good buff. It's just not good enough. Sustains now need a lot more than sustaining? Yeah, it's no longer black and white anymore. Sag. Yeah. Elation Team is the only cope I can see nowadays for Fujuan. I guess that's why she's in the trial. I really feel like the Fujuan being in that trial feels so out of place. Maybe they were supposed to release whatever sustain was supposed to be in that slot by now, but they just didn't yet. Also, please tell me this is 33k. We might be very close to not getting it. I know you think we are joking, but I think you are genuinely sleeping. What? Huh? What are you talking about? Alright, we kill these guys. In my opinion, Fujuan feels like shit because on some endgames, she just gets erased. Yeah. Like, there was a period of time where she sustained literally everything, no problem, but I think ever since they added, like, Lygus, we just barely got 30k. Ever since they added, like, Lygus and Flame Reaver, she started having sustain issues in those in specific. Well, either way, we should be able to overcompensate in our other Pure Fiction teams. Yeah, Luoka, my goat. Luoka, I used him up until, I think Huohuo. Actually, since there's 3 teams, as long as I'm not doing sustainless, Luoka is still getting use. Wait, never mind, I have break team, so he is pretty much benched, but he was my goat for the longest time. He just felt the most comfortable and general of a sustain. I hate how Eva and Silverwolf999 want the same teammates. Yeah, they need to branch out teams more. Like, they need to not do the same thing they did with Remembrance, and they need to, like, basically make another Yaoguang more specific for the other relation teams. Like, we shouldn't have just one unit to share with 2 archetype teams. I'm still using Luotret. Yeah, he is just a goat. Absolutely. I can't slander that guy. He would be generational with a Nova Flare, I feel. Same with Fujuan, I'm sure. Is a dot good for first half, aka Lygus? Should be. Should be usable. There's no specific dot buff, but dot is just goaded for Pure Fiction in general. And I can't try it because dot is on my main account, not my alt account. Fujuan is fine sustaining, but sucks on bosses than doing AoE damage. Yeah, exactly. Like I'm not a Fujuan hater. I used to be one of the only people still batting for Fujuan until it just wasn't it wasn't reasonable anymore, right? Like everyone was saying Fujuan is unusable, Fujuan this, Fujuan that. Now it's almost getting to the point of being true, but back then, like people were unfairly saying she was just unusable. I think that truly wasn't the case until like even in Lygus, I was still able to clear with Saber, I believe, with Fujuan in the team. But it was just that was the point where I started realizing she's not really that guy anymore. Dot 40k's Lygus with easier SR. Wait, really? It does? I didn't think it'd be a damn 40k. That's crazy. E1 Luoka's goaded. Yeah, she's just not that guy anymore, bro. But I was batting in her court for a pretty long time, okay? God damn, I forget how good this team is in Pure Fiction. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I think we're gonna 40k with cycles left over. But But still, Evanesia did do better. There is a shill, but I guess technically there is a shill for Finon too, alright? And his team is better. Dot is really good at. No, I agree, obviously, I'm the Dot guy. But I didn't know if it 40k'd. That's just nuts. I do still think, you could argue Dot is the best E0 S0 team in the game. Maybe that's just not true anymore with Ashvale and Blade, but still. Like there's the argument for that. Like I do think it's pretty close to the Remembrance teams at E0 S0 because those Lycones make a pretty big difference. Elation teams maybe are definitely better because their free to play Lycone is situation is way better than than Remembrance's. Yeah, who knows? Why'd Lygus give DHPT an ult? Preservation taunt, baby. 30 crit damage and 10% from broken kill. I mean, you don't include set bonus things unless other sustains can't proc them because yes, every sustain can proc that broken keel or 4-piece warrior god set thing. That's not specific to their kit. So 64. Yeah, yeah. If you use Triby with Ashvale, also my whole thing was I just don't like how she doesn't attack when we use her. I guess in pure fiction that's not entirely the case, but majority of the times you will be spamming skill, and the only attacks she'll be giving are on her ultimate, of which is not the case with Gallagher, as he purely basics the entire fight while undeniably getting more actions. That was just my whole thought process there. But I'm not saying Fujuan's unusable. I get it now, okay? You can use Don Hung's for 24%. Don Hung's what? Ah, shit, I took too long. I'll just use the swipe now. M-Blade is very good for sustainless dot. Yeah, exactly. They're just such goats. Kafka was free. Her best cone is an event/shop. Huohuo's in shop. Exactly, bro. Dude, Huohuo is infinitely like I think it's undeniably Huohuo is the best sustain for dot now. Like before DHBT was arguably it, but now that every single dot member does damage, Huohuo's team-wide attack buff and energy buff is just so useful. Elation is what Remembrance wishes it was for Lycones. On God, dude. I have fumbled playing dot. It's okay, Justin. You got this. You're not going to be able to 40k, but that's okay. Why would you spam skill every turn? Because she takes damage. I use Hyacinth for what? Hyacinth is best support for dot. Oh, for dot. Because of her vul. Yeah, if you have her sig, then there's definitely an argument for it. Also, I fucked up. I clicked too late. Like, I kind of get it. Hyacinth is 2 skill point negative for dot. Yeah. I mean, you can get away with basicing, but I don't know about in recent content. I can't say I've ever really tried it. Also, easy legacy sweep, bro. Got worse than 30. Okay. I don't know how. What? Is NA Pure Fiction reset tomorrow? Yes. It's definitely a build issue on Justin's end. I remember him having some interesting situations, but it's because he doesn't have an Eyes of Prey for I forget if it was Black Swan or Hysolins. You just need technique for Hyacinth? Nah. Technique? Yeah, she won't get 100% alteration, but there are times where she doesn't need it. I just remember, like, around when Archer released, I was using Hyacinth as the sustain, and even though I basicked the entire fight, I still sustained just fine. Though I don't think that'll fly in every fight. Like, obviously, Lygus, that won't fly, etc. Ooh, that's a very clutch Lygus ult turn right there, dude. He gave it to Cyrene too! That is so clutch, bro. Right before the Pure Fiction buff ended. That is insane. That is actually so good. Kafka can afford to use basic and my... no? Kafka can afford to use basic? That's the entire basis of the team, of you not basicing on her. I mean, that's bricking that shit, but yeah, you have Black Swan E2, so I'm assuming it's not a relatable team, so I guess you can get away with it. Yeah, you never want to not skill on Kafka. She will sustain fine, but her ulti being up is what makes Ika go brrr. That's true. See you right, Lek. We got nothing here. It's probably because you were using Hyacinth in night stages. They give a lot of hit energy regen. No, it was Archer's release, so Anomaly Arbitration wasn't out yet. It was just an MOC and etc. Yeah, but that's what I mean, especially in night stages, you are not going to be able to let that slide. Trying to use Hyacinth without her ultimate or skill. Otherwise, you probably could sustain without it. She can afford to use one basic if you have to. There's just never a situation, barely ever, where you would rather do that. Is what I'm saying, I guess. Lygus gave the ult to my DHPT. Goated. There you go, this. Did you know that there's a whole anime about Archer from Honkai Star Rail? No, what? Say what? What is this? Some kind of unlimited blade works? No way. What's good, Mastery? How's it going? It's still so funny that it's unlimited blade works in specific, and yet there's so many things being adapted that aren't even from unlimited blade works. Like, why do they even specify anymore for the collab? They should just say Fate collab. Do they like only have rights to the unlimited blade works part, bro? Who knows? But yeah, we're easily gonna be able to 93k or 99k. Whoopsie. That crowd control is kind of unfortunate though. But we are chilling. I'm playing Break worse than Dot. Okay, there's no way. No frickin' way, yo. My dog is going ham on my door right now. Astolfo and HSR when? Oh god. That thought scares me. Hold on. Alright, I'm back. Sigma Wolf song. Leaks? I haven't even discussed leaks. We were talking about the Fate thing. They literally have Ishtar's earring on Rin. And she's using the Heaven's Feel sword. That's what I mean. No leaks involved. There we go. Yeah, L30, that's what I'm saying. It's just not worth the damage loss. But it is going to empty ears, I see. I don't know, Ishtar is the sword of the... Yeah, who knows, bruh? Who knows? Doesn't Black Swan apply defense reduction on battle entry? Yes, battle entry, everyone that has her Arcana stacks has defense reduction by default. So you can get away with pretty much just basicking and skilling if you have an extra skill point, but the ultimate also applies that defense reduction, so I just never have reason to really skill on her all that much. She is the skill point generator of the team, if need be. Or obviously Huohuo, but I don't think she's in this discussion, so... Also, speaking of, thank God they made Huohuo skill point positive now. What's the point requirement? Yeah, 99k. Fuck, I didn't attack the person, and I just wasted my DDD. Beautiful gameplay right here. Yep, it's the Sigma song, dude. I keep on attacking the wrong person. I'm a chud. It's okay, Tribby's got me. Because my chat's blocking the person, bro. Makes me feel worthless over sick. I'm so sick. And they meant APOC for a moment? Oh. Let me live without this. I'll take bliss, selfishness. The song is so friggin' tough, yo. Also, Pure Fiction is so good for generating blade stacks. His follow-ups, I'm sure. Like, this just one-taps, no? Yes, dude. He is so good for Pure Fiction. And Gallagher just generating the stacks for Blade and Asheville, yeah, I definitely think Fujuan feels better for this team. I'm still not trying to, like, say Fujuan's unusable, but for me personally, I'm gonna prefer this. Why do you like Honkai Star Rail? I see so many accounts using the redhead character. Are you talking about Tribby? Well, Tribby's just the most generalist support in the game, pretty much. But especially in this team, she's cracked. I think what I like about HSR in specific is I'm a sucker for turn-based, and I just like the game as a whole. I don't know. But welcome in, chatter. Still have to refresh the defense reduction. Indeed. but you will have your ultimate usually by that time, unless it's in pure fiction, but in pure fiction, it won't really matter either way. That's the whole point. I'm just saying there isn't that many situations where you really need to consider refreshing with your skill on Black Swan. As I am a dot main, I wonder how they tested it to decide 99,000. It's just slightly more than the normal, is my assumption. Dude, Blade is so cracked. And also, this is one of the best enemies they could have possibly added to this mode. He kills himself and gives himself defense reduction. I love this guy. I just wasted my Blade. Oh, thank God. This is such an easy half, though. Jesus Christ. You could probably bring Arlon in once you get to that dinosaur half and you just win. Unless they nerf the amount that he reduces his defense and HP in Pure Fiction, which I'm not sure about. Had this song in rotation while I was reading Legend of the Northern Blade. Dude, I missed that manhwa. I still never read the last, like, 20 chapters, but I need to one of these days. I know how it ends, but I still want to see how we get there. Did they, like, stimulate Star Wars to make sure only, like, some % of players can beat it? I don't even think there really was a beta, like, survey or cycle for it or anything. They just kind of did it, and that's it. Also, fuck, I didn't save my Blades ult. It's fine, though. Hopefully this guy won't attack, though. Okay, I probably messed up a little bit right there. Please attack, Blade. I fucked up pretty badly with this. Should I just rip out the Ashvale ult? Oh, God. I'm just gonna... No, we just need to wait one more Blade turn. Just one more, bro. Right. Alright. That was a mistake, though. I'm definitely not good at holding Blade's ult to the right time quite yet. But at least we also get the Pure Fiction buff at the same time. Kafka is using Eagle in tutorial just to keep acting and proccing all the Black Swans and Hyslins' damage? Exactly. And what you're saying is that you'd rather basic on the character that's proccing all of your team's damage. You know? You gotta consider, with Black Swan and Hyslins, they aren't the ones that are meant to apply the dot. It is Kafka. It is Kafka's actions and the enemy's actions that apply majority of the stacks. So that's why I was so surprised by you saying you valued basicing more. Like, not only does it proc majority of the damage, but it also applies it because she is the fast one on the team. That is why you run Black Swan and Hyslins with attack boots rather than speed boots. Whereas Kafka has 4-piece Eagle and 167 speed to have 200 speed. I know what I'm talking about. Black Swan's damage is not E. Yeah, I don't know what the fuck. Did they say her damage is from her E? Yeah, okay, bro. Father's happy father. Thank you, Zero Man. It's tough out here, bro. I'm the father of 500 chatters right here. Yeah, but anyways, some people do not want to, like, I don't know, listen to the other person, so I will end this here. But what's good? Can we get a shouty for Zero? How are you doing, man? You're not a father, right? I'm not sure. I haven't met Mini Slash yet. Yeah, I don't know. Wait, Hyslins' E1 changes the Kafka speed requirement? How? Is there something I'm forgetting about it? Like, I don't have Hyslins E1, but did not know that for sure. Thank you, Loon. I can't see in chat, so I appreciate you. Yeah, easy 99k. I mean, this has got to be even maybe a 40k? Hell no, we're child free. I feel you, bro. that is completely fair. There we go. Oh, Blade is frozen. I should have ripped out the ult. Yeah, there we go. Is it 10%? Is what 10%? Are you talking about her S1? Because I thought you said E1. Yeah, her S1 gives speed, which lowers the speed requirement. That's why I was confused. There we go. Skill here. And I am just going to rip out the ult. There's not really any other actions anyways. 12% is Huehue's E1. I wonder if it's worth to tune around Huehue's. Oh no, it is worth to speed around Huehue's U. And I was thinking about Hackerspace because I was testing around some things to speed tune my Kafka to be on 4-piece prisoner and 200 speed, but I think you effectively need 207 speed. Uh, because entering the battle you need to have 200, otherwise the action points won't line up and it's some bullshit. Also, we have just enough for Blade. We should be able to get one more Ashvale ult too, right? Hopefully. Or we just barely don't, I'm not sure. Yeah, 157. I think we just barely have enough, dude. Gee Willikers. Yeah, not a 40k, but we're pretty damn close. Yeah, 12% is Huehue's E1. I was thinking a Hackerspace is like a little more of a... It doesn't really contribute to Kafka's actions as much from what I've noticed. Also, Blade is such a goat for this. Still 106k. We take those, man. So what I've obtained from this debate is that fuck Huehue and fuck Hyacinth. Why? Nah, they're goats. Oh, I guess that's... Yeah, nah. I don't know. I'm not going to deny Fujuan's usable, but I don't prefer her over Gallagher, is all I'm saying. For this team in specific, okay? I think for Elation, absolutely. Outside of that, I don't see it. And Goat Clear. Yeah, easy dubs. We take those. Almost 40k with Ashvale. I'm sure you can 40k. Like, you could probably just do sustainless, but I did not want to do that. Matter of fact, who needs to debate about sustains? Let's just not use them. Easy dubs, bro. How many pulls do I have now? 992, so we have, what is that, 6 pulls? I mean, we have like 10 pity. I mean, new event's not out or anything, right? Okay, L30. I don't know what you want from me, big dog. I think even for Elation, Huehue is preferred. Well, yeah, I guess you could definitely make an argument for E1, though, Fujuan. Because at that point, you're comparing 12 crit rate, 30 crit damage to Huehue's energy, which doesn't affect, it doesn't affect Silverwolf. But it does affect Yao Guang, which is pretty huge, and Sparksy. But overall, 12 crit rate, 30 crit damage isn't bad. No, Ho-Ho is probably still better. That energy on Yao Guang definitely affects a lot. More certified bangers and etc. Yeah, I think I'm good on sustainless. I'm chillin'. Time to play new endgame and buy play, leave it on auto. I remember that used to be the method for everyone. I said trade one turn and use Kafka. Exactly. My whole point is, that's not how it works. But that's all. This is going to blind ears, so that's okay. I mean, if you consider E1 Fujuan, then assuming Huehue is also E1, that's fair. And Huehue E1 is definitely easier to get, so that would undeniably be better. Should I change my Kafka to Eagle? Only if you can manage 167 speed in battle. Otherwise, it changes nothing. Who knows? Yeah, Huohuo is just goated, and she's literally free for everyone. Like, she's going to be a permanently free available sustain, because HSR is showing no signs of not adding things to this shop and not giving companion tokens. So everyone's just permanently going to be able to do that. Does Kafka need ER rope? ER rope, yes, bro. If you're using attack rope Kafka, you will die in real life. Dun, dun. Yeah, I don't know. I've explained why you don't basic on Kafka, but you know, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter, bruh. Whose broke account is this? This is my goat free to play. Alright, now we just do dailies. I'll just continue farming for my blade. 192 speed until the day Huohuo ever gets replaced in that team, because it's the only way I can keep her crit damage over 120. I don't know who that's in. What's good though, memes? I'd basic on Kafka. Indeed you would. What's good, Silly Ash? How's it going, bro? Yeah. E1 this guy. I'm pretty sure. Has anyone been using Silverwolf to farm Calyxes? I feel like she's got to be the new fastest farmer at E6. Anyone agree with me, or is there someone cooler? More cooler for it? Like, I use Remembrance just because it's easy on this account, but it's probably not the fastest because of how much their animations take. Whereas Silverwolf just immediately starts attacking the next wave with her ult if she kills a wave. Yeah, she just sweeps. Nobody faster. That's probably the fastest one now. Dun, dun, dun. Dude, L30's still fucking going, bro. Alright, dog. Silverwolf feels like the fastest? Okay, sick. Yeah, I don't know. The only other competition I feel like would be... I don't know, who else would be instantaneous actions? Like, and we're not talking about Sim Universe, because you could argue, like, 4-star Herda and Archer would be the fastest, or even Kafka, because her follow-up is guaranteed at the start of battle. I don't know, though, but for just base Calyxes, who would be even close? I'm not sure. Yeah, who knows, big dog. She's broken partially because she's E6. Well, yeah, but we're comparing every E6 in this situation. Not even like a full E6 team, though, because I don't got that. I just got a rope that I used 2 self-modeling resin, and it rolled everything but speed. That's the relic luck, man. That's been happening a lot for me recently. I think my luck's starting to catch up. I'm starting to get, like, 0 rolls on my preferred stat for some reason. Yeah, Noxa. I think like with Ceredra, absolutely. I could see that. Bow, bow. Yeah, who knows anymore, bruh. Ugh. Not fully 6 team. Silverwolf 99 just sweeps. Yeah. Not fully 6 team. Silverwolf just like all you have to do is build her up to her ult, which arguably takes the longest part, but it shouldn't be that bad. Um, that's the only variable right there that you have to start with her ult, which E6 doesn't do. Bow, bow. Use DHPT or Huohuo. Wait, what? Oh, still the dot thing. Bro, holy shit! Easy, just get E1 Yao Guang. What does that do again? I remember it's something about 20% defense ignore for relation damage, but what outside of that? I don't know, Ishtar. I don't know why they're so fucking on basicing with their Kafka. I don't know why they're still going. This is literally just a TikTok strat. This is like saying, man, why don't you use ratio with Fei Zhao? It's okay, it's not like that, but I don't get it, man. I don't fucking understand. Like, guys, why can't I clear the swarm? Shows team with ratio, Argenti, Kafka, fucking Black Swan. Man, this is difficult. It's whatever, though, bro. Like, it's crazy how you can be so objectively wrong and still talk this long about it. People don't know how to say my bad, bro, I was wrong on the internet. It is really hard for some reason. But whatever. Whatever. It's not that big of a deal. Let's Honkai Star Rail. Dude. More ult elation thing for E1? What do you mean? I could like try pulling it up right now, but all I remember is that it's 20% defense ignore for elation damage from Yao Guang E1. Oh, the aha instant thing becomes for. See, look at this. This happens every time I farm this domain. It always says the thumbs up on an attack boot. It never shows an HP boot for some reason. Like, wow, thank you, thumbs up. Thank you, bro. Useless feature. And then we lock this. Minds had friends. Alright. You could have E6 everyone. Using basic is still a brick. Oh my god, yeah, okay, it's still that. Yeah, I don't know. Nobody's ban happy. I don't think this is ban worthy, but dude, shut up. Please, bro. Okay. I just wanted to say that because you seem cool. Riz. Yeah, RNG detector. I think they need to definitely update this thumbs up feature. I think I've noticed this happen the most with Blade. It always recommends the wrong main step, but I think it happened with Welt too. I forgot exactly what piece it was, but it might have either been an HP boot or like some bullshit, dude. I don't remember. Oh my god, bruh. I could start deleting paragraph messages. I don't care about that, dude. I'm just surprised they're still on about it. That's all. I just don't get it. Come back to GFL 2? Is the game even good? I haven't seen anything about it other than people like gooning over the woman in like a year. Probably ever since I deleted the channel, it's probably not really getting that much discussion, obviously. No, it's not good. What do you even do in that game? Like, is there any new game modes? Dun, dun, psh. If you want Goon and gameplay, we got CZN for that. Okay, it can't be better than GFL and Goon for CZN. That's just not a fair bar. There's no other game where you can zoom in on someone's foot pixels. Like that's just not fair. But I'm sure they have Goon. Did you draw your model? Yeah, I drew this illustration. I think I've drawn everything except for like my obviously this BRB screen. This is obviously by the goat Charm Amber. About the Silver Wolf, I didn't get to read that. Dude, L30, I'm just gonna mute you, big dog. I don't know why you're so fucking pressed, but I'm sorry. How do I even do that? 10-minute mute. Da, 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 da. Yeah, making the chat more miserable for no reason. Let's see. I'm sad CZN is so gooner bait. Well, I mean that's been the deal for the whole since the game released. That shouldn't be that surprising. GFL2, it's meh. I just play because I like the IP and story. There's story in GFL2? Wow. I can't believe it. There we go. Yeah, I don't know, bro. I'm still on the BRB screen. But yeah. Dude, it's crazy. All that happened, they said, I basic on my Kafka, I said, that's bricked. And then they somehow turned it into, you always skill on Black Swan. You guys don't know how to play the game. And then, I don't know, bro. It's whatever. Did you give Kafka attack chest? You can. I think with tutorial, you should do that. But it really depends on if, like, getting 75 EHR is the most important thing. So if you can still have that with attack chest, do it, for sure. Yeah, I forgot to change out a BRB screen. Yeah, I skipped all the story. I have no clue about anything with it, so I literally can't say it. I know they had a, what was it? Initial GFL 1. Maybe the story is really good there, especially. I read Hustler for the articles. Wait, what? I don't get this reference. Yeah, this isn't GFL 2. Oh, no, bruh. Okay, but there we go. Easy Pure Fiction dubs, though. I think I'll do no polls a different day. Is Mini Z still here? I'd be down to hop on and try yours. You're here? Okay. Send me your information. It is Pure Fiction you want me to do, right? But I will hop on, and we will give it a shot. Still in our DMs in Discord? Oh, I didn't even know that. Okay. Oh, anomaly arbitration? What in specific in anomaly arbitration? My Pure Fiction in 5 hours. Yeah, we won't be streaming in 5 hours, that's for sure. There we go. Knights if possible. I'll peep them. I'll definitely give a few of them a shot. Or a 2-cycle on King. That really depends on what you have. I don't know how much bullshit you need, but you definitely need Eidolons for that to be considerable. I'll look, though. I'll look. It's actually reset in 4.5. Wait, what? Oh. That's... Wait, no. Oh, yeah, for America it is. True. Wait, right? 11, 12, 1, 2, 3... Wait, is it? 11, 12, 1, 2... I think it's 3 and, wait, hold on. It's 10 right now, resets at 3. 11, 12, 1, 2... No, I don't know, bro. I fucking suck at counting. But let me see if I can find the information. I might have opened it and not realized? Where is it, dude? Last Pure Fiction was legit tough. It was a pretty brutal Pure Fiction for some people. That's understandable. You should be good, though, Ishtar. The shills are way less specific this time around, I think. You did DM me, Minizy? Where? Could you send me a DM right now? I don't see it in my requests or anything. Oh, it's from... Okay, that's what you meant. Like 4 months ago. Gotcha. Okie dokie. So we probably won't need verification. That's good. Oh, and I'll check your Evanescence in a second. Sure, Ian. Might need to remind me, but... Got a 10-speed ER dot set rope. Dude, why are you still rolling the dot set for Luoka, Justin? What the hell? You're still rolling on that set. Why not like the big shock or something? What the hell? That's evil. It's like finding $20 in your pocket. If it wasn't the dot set, bro, yeah, I'd agree. No, that's evil. At least it's the right main stat. It's something. Dot set is 2p's attack. Yeah, but like you'd rather just use Lushika. They're supports. What's better, getting 12% attack for the support to convert it to less, or just giving the DPS straight up 12% attack? That's the comparison here. Okay, and you said Hong Kong server, right, Mini-Z? Dot set as in the 4-piece? No, they said ER rope. They're talking about the 2-piece. My Luoka is on random relics. I gave the relic to Kafka. Oh, you did? Okay, sick. That is a massive dubski. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, ER rope. But they gave it to Kafka, so all's well that ends well. Yeah? Alright. There we go. Let me make sure I don't have anything on screen when I go back. Okay. We're chilling. Wait, what'd you say, An? It just scrolled past the screen, I'm sorry. I wish I could scroll up this chat. I think my Lugotka's still on caster's specific set. The speed Von Whack. Von Whack strat with Castress. That is pretty fair. That is pretty fair. Cast Goatka. Remind you before. Oh, I just meant like right now. Yeah. Could you send the ID again, please? Oh, I don't know why I clicked on that. Okay, so we're doing anomaly arbitration. Chevy Fans is a minor? No way. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. I can't even copy from this chat thing. Okay, there we go. Enka.network. Yeah. Believe it or not, Twitch does not have an 18 plus requirement. Kind of nutty. Have you watched the HSR concert? Did it come out recently, or do you mean the one from like 4 months ago? Either way, I didn't watch them now. But I'm sure they were goated. I fucking love the HSR music. Wait, not that one. Where is it? Terrifying feeling. How old is Mr. Like? Oh, I'm 15. You know, a lot of people tell me I sound 30. Okay, yeah. Nah, bro. I swear you've asked this before, but no, I'm 21. I am not. No, I'm not 15. Where is my fucking thing? I don't see it on my sidebar, dude. 10 plus 9? True. Was 9 blood then? 21? I gotta make a new window capture every single time I open up my OBS for whatever reason, dude. Hold on. I don't want to replace my Stardive one. I'll make a Stardive stream one of these days. There we go. Wait, there's nothing... Yeah, okay, we're fine. 21? 1? In the US, you can't drink alcohol under 21. Regardless, I don't ever plan on drinking myself. So it's fine. Someone else asked last stream and I didn't... Oh, okay. I feel that. Younger than me, I'm too old. Dude, look at this olden in my chat. Yeah. I think people are surprised I'm 21 for some reason, but I don't think it's all that surprising. I don't know if Drolic already revealed this, but he's actually Patrick Warp. Hey, Peter. Hey, Peter. Hey, Lois. Let's go to the big drink tonight. Sorry, guys. I actually had Patrick Warburton in my house. He was just on the mic just now. But yeah. Bublo crit rate. Oh, okay, wait. Who are we checking? By the way, my bad. I've been yapping for so long. You're not a liquid. You can't drink yourself. No! Evanesio? Okay. Yeah, I'm literally unking out, dude. Alright. I'm just gonna assume the team is the big Guang and no other crit rate sources, so it shouldn't affect the build. Yeah, ER rope, good main stats, nothing really wrong. Only thing is, I'm not 100% sure on this, but maybe it just depends on subs. I personally prefer like something non-speed boots on Evanessia. I feel like it makes her certified banger run out too fast, but it is very likely I'm wrong and it doesn't matter what main stats. So let's just assume that's the case for now, because I'm not sure. But regardless, if you have S1 on Yao Guang, yep, you're at 100 crit rate pretty much. You're at 99.7, but that's okay nonetheless. Yeah. No real issues with this build that I can see. All I could suggest is maybe not using speed boots is better, but even that I'm not sure about. At 21, you should move to another city for a year alone? Why? To like fucking train? Why would I do that? Move to another city for a year alone? Is this like a go to Dagestan ritual or what? This is the first I'm hearing of this. Bro should join the Peace Corps and help people in South America. Bro, I should join the Gambling Corps and get rich. I think that'd be a good idea. Hey, I don't know. They actually dropped some new vids for Nexus Anima. Oh, really? That's neat. I might watch that one of these days. It's just for fun? Dude, you're not allowed to have fun at 21. I'm too poor for that. Aha moment skills off elation character speed, so having higher speed is better. Well, I mean, that only matters if you get an extra breakpoint, which I'm not sure speed boots would make that difference. If it does, though, then for sure. But my main worry is that you run out of certified banger too fast with Evanesia, I feel like, with speed boots. And you get to stack it more with HP, because there's not really much benefit. Like, you don't really generate more certified banger by having speed boots on Evanesia, is my thought process. The most you get is more energy. But again, I'm not even sure on this. I haven't been keeping up with recent units that well. I just think speed is good for her more turn frequency, but yeah, either one's probably fine. All right, see you, Dunadoro. Thanks for stopping by. All right, so we are trying the Knights. Let's see. Yeah, have a good bedge. Shit's pretty friggin' tough. Yeah, no problem. Ian. Very good Evanesia, though. Way better than mine. All right, so 3-star this one, 2-star, 1-star. We got the big fly. Archer on 3. Let's see what the investment levels are on these teams, first things first. E2 Blade, that changes potentially a lot of things. E1 Tribute, dude, you got all of your goats on the first night. And we got, okay, no other Eidolons. E1 Dahlia, alright. E1 Archer. E1 Sparkle, that makes sense. Other than that, doesn't look like any other game-changing things. But okay, I feel like we could at least get you one more star, but that might be pointless. But, oh, I guess the whole reason is you don't have Ashvale. Fair enough. Okay. I do feel like you might rather use Remembrance on night 3, though, for an extra star, but I could be wrong. I'll do reviews after this, random person. L30, bro, please. Just drop it. I don't want to mute you again. I know you feel unheard right now, but I listened to you, and I just disagree. That's it. No need to make this into a problem. Yeah, I don't want to ban them or anything, but I don't know. Did you watch the Cologne Major? The Cologne Major? I've never heard of that. Speaking of shows, actually, has anyone here seen Bob? I think it's Bob Hart's Obeshallah or whatever. I've been getting a lot of clips of that, so that inspired me to watch it recently. It's a really good show, but it's like one of those shows where only the main 2 characters are interesting. Everyone else sucks. No, L30. If you do this shit again, I'm gonna fucking mute you again, bro. I don't know. I don't know why you aren't listening. Yeah, I'm not reading all that. Alright, big dog. Nobody's getting sent after you. I'm just telling you to shut up and you're not listening. Time out. Alright, what else could we try? Jingliu, Acheron. I don't know if this is enough. The most we could try is like a Charon with Blade, but clearly they're a hyper carry for 1/2. A quote you're reusing. What situation would you need this for, bro? God knows. Okay, I mean, to be fair though, I don't really know if there's anything we could, like, this might be the highest stars you can get. At most, I could try Remembrance on night 3, but would that even get you a different star? 6-star? No, I think you'd need to have everything maxed out, so... I mean, unless you want me to try to get you one more star, then... Oh my god, they're making a new account. Holy shit! I'm gonna post a horror take and then go... I don't get it, man. Holy shit, bro. I love being a strimmer, bro. Ban evasion time. Okay, okay, bro. It is that serious, I guess, man. It is that serious. I mean, that's definitely getting banned because that's an alt, but holy shit. Dude, this HSR shit gets serious, man. Yeah. No, it's it's not a lurker, I don't think. I mean, I didn't check, but I'm assuming that's a recently made account. Yeah, awesome. But looking through, okay, I'll try the Remembrance team. We can definitely put Huohuo top and see if this makes a difference. I think this at minimum can get 2 stars, but I don't think it'll 3-star or anything unless there's an Eidolon I missed. Wait, she doesn't have relics. Yeah, no, I mean, I hope that's not a copy pasta. That's a long ass fucking text. It is okay, yeah, yeah. They're definitely ban evading. I would have felt bad if that was a copy pasta, but that is way too long of a text for a copy pasta. What's good, Ryu? How's it going? Yeah, there might be some relics. Yeah, I mean, I hope so. Otherwise, we're just gonna try the king. I'm not sure if you have the juices for it, but you do have E2 blade, so there is a shot, I think. Okay, she's not on S1 though. Is Evernight on S1? It could be a hypercarry Evernight angle instead. I'm not sure though. Yeah, they have done it before, but like if it's that long, I'm like, please don't copy pasta this. Especially when I only have one chat, it clogs up everything and I can't read shit. So I just really think I don't want them to be that long right now. Dude, I'm not even rage baiting anyone. I didn't even do anything. That's why I'm so surprised the reaction is so visceral. I don't understand. Bruh. Well, no, Oni, I'm pretty sure when you make a new account, it's not verified yet, so you can't do that. Probably for bot reasons and shit, but I don't know. Hello, Og, how's it going? First time chatter copy pastaing a rant would have been pretty funny for sure. As long as the entire chat doesn't start doing it. Yeah. Get the lurkers after you. I don't know, man. It's interesting how this account is struggling on Knights. Not really. It makes sense. The problem with Knights is that you need very specific teams, and they're just missing. They don't have perfect teams for everything. So I don't think it's really their fault. Like, I'm still gonna try, though. I think we can get a few more stars, but not really that crazy of a diff. Yeah, yeah, okay, we can make Dralic Di copy pasta, but doesn't that need, like, bits for that emote? I forgot I made that shit a copy, or, a pay-to-win emote, dude. Yeah, it's Dralic Di. It's just me thumbing up, bro. But I accidentally put it, like, I just thought it was so fun to draw the thumb like that. But it accidentally was in the perfect position to look like my Di. Jingliu. I don't even think Jingliu. I'm assuming, is this a copy pasta from a different channel or what? Yeah, huh. He can't help his size. Dude, what if he's just a grower, huh? Ever thought of that? Yeah, let Pinar alone, buddy. Yeah, I think that's a /J/J. Don't kill them. Don't kill them. Uh, I don't know. Do we even have like someone crazy to use? Like, if we could 3-star without Tribby and Blade's team, we could get you a 3-star here. I think. Yes, I agree, Charm. I get that they want to be listened to. They really want to win that argument. But they what they haven't considered is I don't want to argue with every chat. I don't want to have these arguments. I just want to pick something up, leave it down. It shouldn't be that serious. That's what I think is being missed right now. I don't want to be on the same topic for that long, especially like in this scenario. Nyx had a rabid Jingli first time chat. Oh, that was an actual Nyx chat? Jesus Christ. Could definitely finish side 1? Really? Is that even like something that's been done on the Herda, for example? Yeah, Jingliu needs a second Nova Flare, dude. For sure. What if I say Kafka isn't the hottest HSR character? Then you're lying. You're wrong, I'm right. Yeah, like, who knows, man? Maybe they're onto something, but I am not willing to be on their side with how they are acting in my chat, bro. That is all I will say about it. Okay, do we have anything laying around? Second Nova Flare, make her attack scaling again? Yeah, I think the HP scaling part was genuinely pointless from them to do. Like, that didn't help shit. Damn, you have some good-ass relics. Why are these not even on her? You literally have her relics just not equipped. Were you using them on Blade or what? Like, they were here the whole time. What the hell? Is it one side, not side one? I forgot which side they use Archer. I mean, yeah, look for it, but I thought he wasn't crazy in anything for this AA. I could be wrong, though. Defense scaling? Okay, huge. That'd be massive. I need exclamation point song. It's Violent Vira Saccharine, but I'll copy it 1 second. Because saccharine is a pretty big word. There we go. Was using Poet on Blade. Yeah, I couldn't be asked away for relics. Okay, I gotcha. I think we might just not have a bone left over. Why is Tribby on attack level 0 bone? Wow, why do you have so little relics? I don't know if we can, I don't know if we have much room to try things, actually. Holy shit. Damn, you deleted every relic. Holy fuck. Yeah, I don't know if we have much room to try, so I'm gonna never mind on the knights. We're just gonna try the king and see if anything happens. Dear Loud. Put her on that for set effect. I mean, that's fair, but yeah, you definitely definitely want the main set. But yeah, there's not enough relics to move around. Regardless, I don't think we could get you a 9-star, so it's probably fine, right? Asta and why she needs an SP. I would love an Asta SP, but I think Hanya needs it first because she's hotter, is my thought process. I only have 300 days active on this game. Well, that's not the issue. I think you just delete relics too easily. That's all I'm saying. Like, even if it's just the main stat with no good subs, I would have rather to have them just laying around. What did he? Soul Bleach. Seems like he's the best against Nikador, but does that really 3-star? With only E1 Archer, are you sure? Like, do you have, like, a showing of that clear and it's not, like, bullshit? King 2-cycle, if anything? I'll try it. I don't know if we can 2-cycle, but it's worth a shot, right? I'll see if there's something better you could be trying. How does one even build the Tribster? Pretty much HP and ER, yeah. I mean, you want to go for crit stats, ER, HP. Those are the central points. I think nowadays 4-piece Eagle is turning out to be way more useful, but that's mainly if you're like an Asheville gamer. Only you could have typed this out with no remorse. What? My Archer is my second best built character, and that's tough. I don't think they're going to do better than Blade here for sure, though. My only thought process is maybe Sparkle, but I'm not sure about how they function with Blade. It would allow us to use HP boots, though. Eagle mentioned! Need another Relic Recon for more Eagle? On God, bro. Eagle is taking over the Earth now. Oh, and she's on DDD. I mean, that's fine. And he has Sig. What was I going to do? Oh, yeah, HP boots. If you have them. Oh, right, I forgot. Well, I guess RMC is the angle then. Tried Sparkle already and it was worse. Yeah, because you have speed boots, but we can't really change much. And then we'll just try the same team and see if anything changes. Why not, right? Yeah, no worries, Charm. Eagle. This is the lowest cost one. All right. Let me peep this real quick, actually, though, and see if this is a genuinely recreatable video. May have just played bad. I doubt it. I'll still give it a shot, though. But I don't think you could have played that bad. Alright, it's an 11-minute video. It is the zero-cost Andy team. Guessing you aren't doing more viewership after this one? Maybe, but I'm probably ending after this, yeah. We do have one? Wait, what? Oh, Eagle Redeem? We do have one? This one has low subs? Well, I mean, let's just go to the end and see this, okay? I know you said E1 Archer, but we do have that on this account. Let's see. They got... oh. Are they even showing the Eidolons? Eagle! Okay, yeah, E1S1, or E1S0. 159 Eagle. 4-piece Eagle we don't have on this account. And DHPT with that light cone should still be fine regardless. Yeah, E0. Yeah. I guess the whole problem is we don't have 4-piece eagle. But regardless, I'm sure this is still definitely like a lot of resets required, which I do not really want to do today, I tell you what. But you know, if you're feeling like it, Mini Z, you got this. Okay. MOC with Eagle Phase Out, Eagle Asheville, Eagle Blade, Eagle Mose, and it's glorious. That is awesome. It's on the propagation guy, right? I think I saw it. Dun, 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 dun. You have Eagle on Sparkle? Oh, you do? Where is she? Wait, you do? But you don't have 159 speed. I think you specifically needed that. Wait, but you have E1. Hmm. Maybe we'll give it a shot, but I'll try this first. Okay. Hold on a second. Never mind, though. A pull. Oil versus Eagle versus guns. What a pull. Gonna go to sleep. Alright, I mean, bro, I don't know why you're still on it. Okay. But yeah, good night, Oni. And yeah, let's give this a shot. I doubt we'll do too much crazier. Wait, double check the relics first, though. I think you were fine, but yeah, HP. Mainly want to double check the supports. At least you have ER rope. Like, I think this is kind of a sin. Do you have any HPs sitting around? Like, you get more from an HP main stat. It's 42% than 12% HP, but I don't think we have anything else laying around. Well, I mean, we could steal one, maybe? Damn, no. Okay, yeah, Mini Z. I mean, for sure, you gotta work on relics. But, damn, what was that Archer Orb? That's beautiful, but yeah. Let's still give it a shot. That is the best one, right? Yes. Gotta work on keeping, yeah, keeping relics mainly. Like, just, I would say if you see a good main stat, don't delete it. Even if the subs are garbage, you are in need of main stats right now. So that would be better for you. Like, if you see an HP main stat on something you're farming, etc. Oh god, I autoed it. That's fine. But yeah, I think that'd be a good idea. All right, should be good to do this off the bat. Can't really avoid advancing. But E1 Trivia and E2 Blade does give us a fair shot here at gaming. Alright, this. Then we do the this. Like, one definite thing that also could be done is if you had, like, HP boots for your blade, I would probably even still use HP boots in this team. Like, if you have him at 120, I think DDD Trivi is enough for his actions. But who knows? If you Hyacin ult after using Mem to bring up Blade to ult, he gets 3 stacks off the bat, so he's 4 out of 7. If you Hyacin ult after using Mem to bring up... I don't know, I'm just going to continue gaming. It's probably fine. We'll just see how it goes in this run. 1.2 million, yeah, we're hitting some pretty nice numbers on the Goat Blade. There we go. Yeah, I haven't heard this Sigma song in a good minute. Yeah, this is E2 Blade and E1 Tribby. So it's definitely not like an impossibility, for sure. And we definitely want to spam ult as much as possible. Reading comprehension down? Yeah. Right now, I'm not understanding that. 4 million damage is crazy. That's with damage reduction, by the way. Yeah, I'm a Dragon Ball fan. My Firefly did worse. Wait, on what? Do I need a planar with ER on Baltimore, or can I run the one Mighty uses? If he's going to be a sub DPS, then use the Mighty planar. Otherwise, just supportive is fine. It doesn't even have to be 5% ER. It just really depends on what support sets you have good pieces on, pretty much. Damn, that doesn't kill? How close are they to dying? I don't think close enough, unfortunately. I don't want to use my ult here, though. I want to wait. Is that worth it, though? I think that should be worth it. Only problem is he doesn't summon his goons for a pretty good minute. Thank God for his ult overcap thing mechanic. How are we feeling about Blade? I think he's a very good unit. I am very happy with how he has turned out as a unit and use-wise. Okay, now we're starting to overcap on energy, but I will wait. Please summon your goons, boy. Please. And they're not attacking because of that quantum debuff. That is so cool. Whatever, I'm just going to use it now, man. Hell yeah, brother. Look at that beautiful damage. Goon, you say. Yeah, this isn't looking bad at all so far, though. Imagine if you had S1 Hyacinth as well. Like, the stacking for Blade would have been nutty squared. Oh my god. Listen, I like this song, but Super and Slowed is destroying my ears. Let's see. I'll go here. E2 Siren is my next in line. Oh, for Homestead of for the Remembrance team, I reckon. Holy god damn, he does so much damage, dude. This definitely looks like a 3-star could be possible. Unless I'm in Sano mode. And he takes so long to run out of his ult state with E2. Oh my god. We just get back-to-back turns here because I waited. Just generalist support mainly, but oh, Evernight. Okay, fair enough. It's pretty tough. We can't see game? How long have you guys not been able to see the game for? Whoopsie. Dude, I had no clue. 20 seconds? Whoopsie. Well, I mean, just know that there was some beautiful damage on screen. That's all you need to know. Alright, see ya, Hog. Thanks for stopping by. But this is looking really good. 2 hours, yeah. You've just been watching this the whole time. It's a really good image. I do fuck with this song. Dude, Hog, that sounds like one of those things an OnlyFan model would like say at the end of their post. Like they'd sign off with that, you know what I'm saying? What's good, Teal Bunny? How's it going? Okay, we should have barely just enough for a Hyacinthia ult. Almost ran out. Yeah, you would know, huh, Charm? Yeah, that's right. I'm turning this around on you for no reason. I knew it, Hog. 6 out of 7 stack. Wait, is this S1 Hyacinth? It might actually be, and I said I wish we had it earlier. We do. Not. Never mind. Why'd we get a stack when Hyacinth's puppet didn't attack without S1? I don't get it, but cool. Good zoo, doing pretty good myself. Just trying to viewer clear right now. This is looking very 3-starable, unless I'm Crazy Jack. I don't know who the fuck Crazy Jack is, bro. I just really wanted to say that. As for what it means, who knows? Okay, yeah, we kill right there. Please summon your side fellas. Does he do that off the bat? I really hope so. A lot of energy overcap. I think that's what that means. Yeah, that's the multiply state right there. Crazy Jack is from Resident Evil 7. Actually, dude, I had no clue. I've never played that game. I've just been seeing a lot of clips recently about how bad the voice acting and shit is in Resident Evil 1. Yo, was good Evernight, bro. Yeah, you came to the right place, man. You know what they call me? They call me Crazy Jack where I come from, bro. You are at the right place. How are you doing, man? How have you been? Okay, please don't overcap. Yeah, we're not going to overcap. I'm actually a little bit worried about those bugs, but they should die now. Yeah, their crowd controls could ruin this run if they survive Five Nights at Freddy's. Dude, I'm actually very... I think it's very cool how much damage Blade is doing hypercarry in this team. Like, I get it, this isn't low investment, but still, this is very nice. I mean, this 100% looks like a 3-star. If you're actually Crazy Jack, then this is... Dude, who the fuck is Crazy Jack, bro? What does he do? What the hell does Crazy Jack do, man? With how red you are, I could see the... Yeah, they call me Crazy Jack, man. You know me. Okay, that's good for stacks right there. Owie. It's only 29 effective subsets. So yeah, definitely not an unrelatable build. So that's sick. But we easily got this, bro. As long as we don't get the crowd control of Doom and Despair. Okay, I wasted Hyacinthia's advance, but that's fine. Yowie? I don't think so. Did I look away for too long and miss that? What even is the Yowie in reference to? Oh, please tell me he's not gonna stop summoning his goons. Is he? I'm gonna basic for that, or I really shouldn't. Psh, please. Okay, they don't summon their goons anymore. I'm gonna ult right here, though it could turn out to be a waste of energy. I'm pretty sure it won't be because of the ult refund. Oh, and we get a back-to-back turn with Blade, if I'm not wrong. Thank God. That was totally calculated, bro. 100% calculated. Short for calculator. Because you said owie and it sounded like yowie? Oh, I would have never caught that. Yeah, you got me. You got me, Charm. Here we go, skill here. Wait for his thing to run out. Neat. I am noticing, I don't like the skill point situation in this, but yeah, easy dubs. How's this run so easy for you? I don't know. I don't know what you did differently, but yeah, this is an easy dub. Um, maybe it was whatever that tech at the start was. Nah, I don't know. Maybe that was cooking. But yeah, we definitely didn't need to do that, thank God. Basico. It might have just been saving his ult so it killed the bugs. Like that is the best part about him being in this fight, that he can just murk the bugs and they infinitely spawn. So his AoE is really useful. That might be it. That's my only real guess. Wait, this might not be a clear. No way. We're like one attack away from this. Please? Alright, that's bullshit. This is definitely doable though. It's definitely doable. Did like over 500 attempts, and sometimes I would zero cycle, sometimes I'd leave him with 80%. That is how it be sometimes. Plight is definitely a different beast. What's good, Shadow Swarm? If I didn't say that already, I forgot. Oh my god, my game is lagging all of a sudden. Are we chilling? We're chilling. I think waiting for that field to run out costed us. Yeah, I might have genuinely just killed earlier had I not waited. I'll see how I'm feeling this time. Oh, that's perfect. I don't know why we got the energy this time, but that's different from last run. That's actually really cool. Very nice. Song request. Yeah, I'm not song requesting right now. Like a boss. Killing the horse before he summons the minions was the trick? No, he... Oh, you're talking about your run. Okay, got you. Yeah, that's fair. That dude's damage reduction is brutal, so if you can get rid of him before that happens... Oh my god, that would save runs. I'm surprised at how much damage we do even with his damage reduction. Speaking of, bro, it's very nice. Basico this dude. And if anything, his minions are good for Blade, okay? Please, we need like one energy. Also, very random, but yeah, I really like how they handled Blade in his energy overflow mechanic. It makes him so much better to play. I can't imagine how miserable it would be overcapping his energy otherwise. Hello ACR, I'm back, bro. How you doing, man? How have ya been? I wonder if one more follow-up's enough to kill. Yeah, maybe that's why they call me Crazy Jack, dude. Now I'm just gonna start saying that. I have no clue who that dude is, but the name Crazy Jack just sounds so funny to me. Yeah, 5 million, man. This Blade guy is pretty insano style. I would even call him Crazy Jack. See, bro, I'm not lying. Maybe that's why they call me Crazy Jack. Oh, thanks for the follow, Teal the Bunny VT. Appreciate it. Okay, only thing that sucks is I really don't want to use my ultimate right here, and that is costing us a lot of our rotation. I don't like that at all. You remembered your password? Yeah, bro, it was a pretty tough battle to get it, but I finally did. Thank God we have E1 Tribby. We would not have killed otherwise. Also, this time I'm just going to spam the ult off the bat. I did wait for no reason. 1.6 single target? Are you serious? Jesus Christ, man. That is nuts. Why does this song keep on popping up on my fucking... Dude, I can't pause it. Oh my god, it just keeps on being slowed and reverbed more every time it shows up in my playlist. Okay, bro. Oh, and this song's in my playlist. This used to be my starting stream song so that it could be copyright free. It's so nostalgic. I wonder if it's better in this team to put Blade in the middle for more energy regen, as sustained isn't an issue. I mean, are there even any really 3-target attacks other than the crowd control guys? Oh no, I guess the quantum guys. No, it probably is. min-max to min-max better to put Blade in the middle. You're right. Swap to a new job? Damn, bro. Hope the grind is going swimmingly. How is you? I'm doing pretty chill myself. I just decided I should maybe come back because why not? Like I was constantly waiting and waiting for something that just can't happen. So I was like, why not just stream anyways? I really considered pulling Blade, but just gonna stick vertically in my 3 teams unless a character comes along that surpasses my love for Silver Firefly. I need 9. It's a lot of competition. Good luck. I'll wait for Mem to act, and then we'll do this. Yeah, that doesn't waste any turns. Sick. In fairness, Hyacinth is basically main... I don't know about main DPS, but yeah, she is absolutely contributing a lot to this run. Especially because of the GOAT E1 trip, bro. That shit is helping a lot. I tell you what. Okay, I maybe shouldn't have ulted right there. No, it's fine. Never mind. Completely fine. Yo, what's goody, Seven? Who are you? You said you changed your name. What was your name used to be? Yeah, Hyacinth would be GOAT DPS right here. I wonder how this fight goes with E2 Evernight in the exact slot Blade's in right now. Like, I definitely think Blade would do better for obvious reasons, but I wonder. Evernight's also got to do pretty crazy here. Crazy Jack. Dude, I just can't stop saying that guy. Really considered playing Blade, but I just gonna stick vertically investing in my 3 teams. Unless a character comes along that's... Oh, I just read that. Rotate this. Is that Pepe Cog emote? I just said that as white as I possibly could have, dude. That is so awesome. This run might be doing worse, actually, than our first one was. Yeah, we run out of our ult state way earlier. That's a little worrying. Pepe Cog emote. Yeah, bro, I said that as white as humanly possible. Nice, exactly, Max Bug Volst. Fuck, I didn't get to read that. I could be wrong because they haven't said anything yet, but the person that joined earlier was an issue, might have been in the Discord. Could be a crazy coincidence of the name since they're quiet. Dude, if they're not gonna cause any problems, I don't care. I mean, they can join all they want. I didn't ban them for a reason. I only banned their alt because I don't like alts. I'm sure they're a reasonable person. They just sure weren't, just now. That's it. Nothing against them. I'm not gonna ban them just because they're existing in my Discord. I mean, yeah, some alts are good. Okay, I think this might be a restart angle again, dude. Did we just get really lucky in that first run, or what? Watch the 2 new beta trailers for HNA that just dropped, and not gonna lie, might be more interested than initially thought. Oh, there's something actually cool there? I mean, we'll see. I doubt, like, they're gonna need to show me something crazy for me to play HNA, but I guess you never know, right? Yeah, I mean, I'll keep an eye on it for sure. I mean, please let me know, guys. I'm definitely not keeping an eye on the Discord as much as I used to. And it shows, but yeah, the RNG does suck. But I wonder what even is the big RNG difference this time around. I'm just not even sure. Dude, I don't know Dissideria. Every time I was trying to farm my blade, that would happen, and it was so stupid. I think they're just evil. Also, I should have just ulted earlier. Okay, yeah, this is a reset. This is a reset. I don't know what happened so differently. It was only recent. Was good, Chosen. How's it going, bro? HNA was the greatest thing ever since Pokemon? Okay, bro. Oh, maybe it's because I used that tech at the start. Yeah, okay, that is definitely some glaze right there. There is nothing they could show for that to be true. Yeah, nah. Oh, yeah, it's the Excuse Me, Sir. I've been listening to this song a lot recently, mainly because of the epic memes, but I think this song's just genuinely good. I played the beta, I'm not gonna lie, it's great, just TFT plus Pokemon. I'll definitely give it a shot, but I'm not sure yet if it's gonna be for me. TS is so stupid, man. Wait, what is? It was way too fun. I wish they let me in the beta so I could find out. Sad face twiddles thumbs cutely. But no, they hate me. Sad face. Enfield finally delivered something addicting to justify playing the game, so I've been spamming that. What was it? Also, why did Blade... Oh no, he did get energy. I guess because there's the 500 HP at the start of every turn. That's very clutch, apparently. Dun dun dun, as heart sank, he was breathless. Excuse me, sir. Dude, every time I hear that part of this song, I just think of the Billy Butcher looking up thing. It's awesome. Contingency contract, is that like MOC or what? So far, my account been feeling good. However, I have basically no pull plans, not unless future characters work well with Evanesia. Though having her S2 feels nice for me. You have her S2? Do you mean E2? Screaming at the angels while they push them through the door. Do you think you're gonna try Silver Palace? If my PC can handle it, absolutely I will. Oh, I should have done this. Might be wrong and just didn't notice before, but seems like they added ultimate-like animations for character skills in H&A. I couldn't tell you for sure. I can't say I paid that much attention to H&A myself either. But if there is a video, we might watch it later today or another day. We'll see. We'll see how silly I'm feeling. How much damage is this, by the way? With damage reduction, 4 milli. Anomaly arbitration, but even meaner. Anomaly arbitration in like the first versions of the game? Interesting. Does it give Jades? S2 I wish you too, but my gosh, it's not that great. Damn, okay. Still gaming. We take those. The chances are... Oh, I forget he gets a stack because it's whenever a teammate attacks. I'm stupid. There must be someone you've confused me for. If I could see someone who knew me or someone in uniform, I really don't belong here. Bless me with that Lycom, but not her Eidolons. That sucks. Her E1 is nutty, so that'd have been nice if you got that. Haven't played this game in a while, only came to pull for 3 characters. Do you reckon I can still clear endgame? I don't know what your account looks like, but there is a shot. If you've claimed the free characters, if nothing else, I think there's absolutely a shot that you can. I think that's a lot of the thing nowadays for HSR. If you have the free characters, you very likely have the tools. With 3-team endgame, that's a different thing entirely, but for 2-character endgame, for sure. Yo, what's good, Tiki? Why are you spamming my chat? Hi, bro. It's a mode where you pick affixes to make it harder, like one disables the dodge. Oh, huge. Well, I mean, I hope it's fun. Don't belong here. Yeah, I think that's a Tiki ban angle /J, but please don't spam that much. Finally got the last star. In Pure Fiction or what? Yeah, Ishtar ban angle. Why did you just send me your ID with no foreplay, Shoal? What does this mean? Are we about to enter a year-long committed relationship or what? Also, that really sucks that we got crowd controlled right there. At least the stacks carry over. My Firefly is so shit compared to my other teams. Is it like no fugue or what? Damn, bruh. Don't think you checked my characters? Oh, well, you guys gotta keep me on these things. It's definitely my bad, but yeah, my memory's not the greatest. Y'all might have to remind me sometimes. Honestly, sounds like a good idea. Okay, Twiddles Thumbs Cutely. Let's Twiddles Thumbs Cutely go at it. I have Fogger. Fugue? Okay. Wait, so no Dahlia? Okay, that's fair then. Goddamn. Rest in peace, Break. Max level to get rewards is 20. People have been able to do up to 35-ish. Absolute maximum is 47. Only a few people managed it. Meta team is free-to-play characters. Is it still Surtur, or is it someone else? Fugue sustain, or Firefly sustainless. Yeah, that's valid. W Justin. Oh, we don't have enough for HP. Luckily, I think the big boss guy does his ult right here. G Willikers. Or he does not. And we don't have Hyacint's ult. That is very worrying. That's fine though, right? Why is there such variation between these runs? Very interesting, I say. Drella got Alzheimer's, this been known? Exactly. That's what I'm saying. This is not new info, okay, guys? I'm just a little stupido. That's all. Yeah, this run is looking way better. Yeah, it's the Trollic intro song. People keep telling me I need to run Firefly sustainless, but I just get icky playing sustainless. Well, with Firefly, it is the most reasonable out of any unit, at the very least. Because she has built-in healing. But I get that it's annoying with the rest of the team not being sustainless guy. Okay, we can't just basic. That's better for stacks anyways. Literally used Firefly, Dahlia, Fugue run main, got 28k in Pure Fiction. Okay, you definitely should be able to 30k, unless I'm a hater. No wage, right? Also, I might have messed up. We might run out of ult, unless this guy hits Blade every single time. Or we get one more follow-up, I don't know, dude. Okay, that's not good. At least we didn't get crowd controlled. Please attack Blade. Sick. It all worked out in the end. It's a 4-star and a 5-star, and maybe Gilberta Angelina, but you can do without her. Oh, neat. Okay. Comes around, goes around. All right, we waited, and it didn't cuck us over this time, so that is really cool. Because of a hit energy regen? I guess so, huh? Please, speed, I need this. Berserker can fit in to do more damage. Wait, so they are or aren't the best? I'm trying here. Thankfully, my dot got 36k. Damn, you got 36k with dot. Hell yeah, Justin. Nice. Is just mechanically hard shit that feels like Elden Ring. That's the Arknight's Enfield I know and love. Just kidding. That is very cool, though. Do you only play Starl nowadays? I'm getting back into ZZ, but my main games are HSR and Mongol Stardive now. I really enjoy Mongol Stardive. Like, I'll say this time and time again, way more than I ever would have expected. That game is so good. I just wish it had more content. Mongol is oh, Vibe? Yeah, absolutely. Are you still playing Silly Ash? Yeah, I think you're the whole reason I got into it. Because you put the messages in the Discord about it and everything, and I was like, I forgot what it was, but I was like, this could be interesting, and then it definitely was, bro. It definitely was. Most used on the high risk run I've seen is a 4-star, like as the hyper carry. That's really cool though, for sure. I got really good RNG except for the DHPT. Keep getting the free ult. Well, that makes sense. He's preservation and shit. Also, this really sucks. We're gonna waste a blade turn. TSPMO. Is it a true damage highest angle? No, it's not. Ended up quitting? Oh, 7. I don't blame you entirely. There was a really big dry spell. But it's still a good game. I just won't spend enough time on it. Yeah, that's fair. Or if anything, yeah, you literally won't be able to spend time on it. I think there's more content recently, but man, I wish there was more. It's so little content, I had to make a second account. I didn't have to, but I wanted to. Please, this... Can we do 46%? Dude, there is such a wide variation of percentages that we're getting here for some reason. I don't think we kill. Unfortunately, right? We're gonna be gaming, though. Maybe these follow-ups kill the bugs one more time? I don't think so, though. Yeah, no, I don't understand. I'll try, like, maybe 1 or 2 more times. Mongil sounds like a racial slur. Bro thinks he's Gilgamesh. Zashu! Because it's mongrel, and Gilgamesh quite likes saying it in Fate. Such a fucking nerd. Do you think 2 accounts is required to enjoy Mongol Stardive? No. I think for normal people, it'll be enough content for you. But I am not normal, so I ran out of content really fast. But for normal people, I will stress again, you should have no issues in running out of content. Wait, what was it about 3 hours a day? Fucking random person just... Bruh. There's a mem action at the end for a break. You think that would have done 30% damage, random person? Did you look at the HP bar before you said that? Yeah, I couldn't see shit else because that. Yeah, there was 30% HP left. That's why I left. On one of the affixes puts cryo inflictions on you for doing abilities. That ends up freezing you, but there's a 4-star that's just outright immune to cryo infliction, so people use that one to tank. What the hell? Okay. Break gives full team action advance. This is anomaly arbitration. This is not APOC Shadow. This, and then DDD. Hoping Fate Part 3 with Sakura Mato. That'd be neat. Imaginary Destruction, HP scaling DPS Trust. With Sakura. Yeah, I wonder what they do. I don't know. Like, are they going to use the Heaven's Feel version where she's like all red and shit? I would like that because, no bias, I really like the colors red and black. So that'd be nice. But yeah, this is definitely doable. I wonder why it's such a variation between attempts though, dude. Isn't King Stage buff also full team action advance? No. Dude, you had me convinced for a second. I was like, this is the first time I've ever heard this. Where's this coming from? So you made me like second guess it. No, that's never been a thing. I don't know where you got that from. That'd be nuts if they gave that to a King Stage though. I still want the Fate collabs to eventually just give us 2 full teams. That would be sick. Otherwise, I don't know if I'm going to be able to use my Seba. Down, 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 down. Imaginary destruction, HP scaling, mighty, those who know. Yeah, you like red and black? I know. Who would have known? I frankly don't. Bow, bow, down. Bow, 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 down. Bow, 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 bow. God, Area Math is such a good OST, bro. Okay, I don't know how many people are Minecrafters in this chat, but if you guys are, what is your favorite Minecraft OST? I think it's easily Area Math for me. But dude, one little tidbit you guys might not know is Area Math only plays when you're in creative mode. So if you ever see a hardcore YouTuber and they have Area Math playing in the background from their game, that means they're cheating. And people have actually been exposed through this exact method. It's really cool. I really don't want to use Blade's ultimate. Please die. Oh, we killed one action earlier this time, I think. Dun, dun, dun. Yeah, might as well make the Fate banners permanent at this point. There's really like we don't know officially what Gil or Rin Z6 do, but very likely they can't be game breaking, right? Also, I should have just ulted, and I just wasted AV. That might make the difference. Well, we'll see, Shadowstorm. I don't think they'll make up lore for it, but they could be. I don't know the names, but if I heard them, I could tell you. All right, let me like verbalize them for you. So this is Mog City. What do you think of that OST? Is that one your favorite? Speaking of Fake Lab Part 2, who you picking no poll, Gil or you and Archer? Without getting into leaks, it is easily looking like Gil right now. Yeah, it's a pretty cool fun fact. Yeah. So make sure to kill your local hardcore gamer if they have Area Math in the background. Legally enforceable, by the way. No, you're a good random person. It'd be like that. It'd be like that. Wait, they summon bugs now, right? I'm gonna wait until all of them are out. Maybe that's what I didn't do last time. When I tried. And we don't have overcap on energy, so it's fine. And I didn't. I proceeded to not wait for every single bug to spawn. Like a boss, dude. Whatever. But one really cool part about this boss, too, is they immediately summon the full field again. Because of their, I think explosions count as a hit. Very, very neat. I should have waited for Mem to attack. Whatever, though. That's going to make the difference at the end. We're going to be one action away, and I'm going to cry and shit myself. What's good, gay Picado? Take that, buddy. Yeah, get out, Sigbud. It's going pretty chill. How about you, Apicado? We're just trying a viewer clear. This definitely does look doable. Definitely does. Too far? I'm sorry, bro. I won't do it again. You promise? Those who snow. Only thing that sucks is he gets rid of his bug spawning ability right now, right? Oh, but we follow up all over the place. We're fine. We're so close to just killing this dude in the first wave. I mean, there's no way this isn't a 3-star run. Going to a Guns N' Roses concert. Oh, hell yeah, dude. I didn't know they still did them. That's awesome. Okay, I did go to a concert recently. I don't want to reveal who it is because I think you can very easily just look up where this person has gone for a concert recently. Actually, well, yeah, I don't want to make it too easy, but yeah. I went to this one person's concert, and it's someone that I've, like... I really want that Hyacinth ult. It's someone that I've, like, only listened to one of their songs, but they had a really good concert. They were, like... I don't think I could have had a more energetic first concert experience. It was really good. But I finally went to my first concert recently myself. I hope you enjoy yours too, Apicado. Yeah, that is a massive flex. I'm assuming the Guns N' Roses tickets are probably expensive. I mean, sorry if John Guns N' Roses is in chat right now. I honestly thought they were dead. Like, I'm sorry, bro, if you're in chat right now, but dude, I thought they made music in like the 80s and shit, and they were like 30 already at that point. Like, I'm surprised. According to Fate Stay Night Creator, has stated all collabs and alternate timelines. Yeah, that makes sense. They have the imaginary tree cop out. Like, anything's real. So that's fair. Blood definitely went to a Tiki Tiki Fawn concert. Don't fucking expose me, man. I'm trying not to talk to myself. What the fuck, man? Oh, I accidentally ulted. I might have bricked the run. I'm really hoping not. P. Diddy? Damn it. Charlie Kirk AI song rave. I wonder if that's a genuine thing. Oh, we might get one more blade turn, depending on how Fate Grand Order wants things to go, and if we have a RMC's Enhanced Basic. We don't. Gulp sound effect. Please tell me we get... oh no. That is really unfortunate. 5 AV away and we waste it. Please attack the big blade a few more times. Oh, this really sucks. Congrats on your Taylor Swift concert. Fuck! Yeah, Taylor Swift is a little niche. No, it's more niche. It's a song that I wouldn't be surprised if everyone in chat knows, but also like I don't think anyone would be able to guess it out of nowhere. You know what I'm saying? Da, 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 da. Sounds like my kind of concert. Hell yeah, brother. Okay, we are definitely not clearing right here. I cucked the run right there. Could have just said it's fake lab because yeah, I don't know why they specified UBW. My guess is they have a specific what are they called? They have a specific licensing to Unlimited Blade Works. So even though they're not making it about Unlimited Blade Works, they still have to tag it that. Who knows though? What's a niche? Niche, like niche, like not very entirely well known. Also, I'm gonna waste that blade action right there. Literally unavoidable thanks to Blade himself. This is so close to a clear, man. I'm pissed. Taylor Swift songs were pretty fire during 2010s. What is one of them again? Was it like Hello, hello, Juliet? Was that one of Taylor Swift's songs? I think it's pretty good. I like that song. Now it's all the same. Society, bro. Dude, Blade is doing some nuts damage. We are so close to a clear. I'm pissed. Juliet. Wait, he summons more bugs? What is this, some kind of chainsaw, man? There's a shot, bro. There's a shot. Wish by Alien Ant Farm. I mean, that song is pretty gas. But alas, I do not think it is this. Dude, if only we could get one more DDD, I think we would have had enough. But unfortunately, we don't. This is so doable, bro. This is so doable. Honestly think it's just Fate Stay Night collab, but they called it UBW solely because it's anime most familiar with. That's not even true, though. I think original Fate Stay Night is what most people are familiar with, no? Or if anything, like the movies? I could be wrong. Is there like a statistic on it? The song where her crush has a girlfriend? Wait, who? Someone likes main DPS Blade? Well, I'm trying to clear on my viewer account, but it is a pretty fun account. And she's a cheer captain. Oh, like you're just describing a Taylor Swift song. Now I got you, bro. Damn. I need to catch up on my Taylor Swift lore, bro. My name is Taylor Swift, and I make songs. That's my favorite Taylor Swift song. Fate is just Saber Excalibur and Gilgamesh Enema Elish. Exactly. You need nothing else to describe Fate. That sums it up pretty well. And also, they're like boundless scaling for some reason. Okay, I don't think they're boundless, but they're like 1A for whatever reason. Obviously, it's crucial to the plot. Try using my tech of holding Hyacinth ult until after Mem pulls up Blade and then use Hyacinth ult. Oh, I see what you're saying now. To get an extra stack for Blade, but that only matters if we're like one stack off at the end of the run, which I don't believe we were. But I get what you're saying now. I don't think it affects too much here. You don't? Wait, I don't what? I'm sorry, I have Alzheimer's, bro. Heaven's Feel movies require UBW anime to know some of what's going on, and the original Dean's anime of FSN was not that popular? Really? It wasn't? Well, I mean, either way, Heaven's Feel, like, people love skipping movies without having watched the previous one, so that's not a... That doesn't help, you know, guarantee the popularity of it, but I'll just believe you on this one. Gives 3 stacks because of Mem follow-up? Well, that's not going to change if I hold Hyacinth's ult, unless I'm missing something here. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, Man Makes the Zoo. I've been listening to some of their other songs, and to be honest, I kind of don't like them other than like 2 songs. Sorry, sorry, Man Makes the Zoo if you're in the chat right now. I really like this song and like this one called Cloud Boy, but other than that, they're doing some really experimental things that I was not fucking with. Either way, it's so close, it's painful. Yeah, I agree. No, I just bricked the run. This was actually looking so good though, but I ruined it. At Man Makes a Zoo. No. Her songs post 2015 probably butt cheeks. When was a Wrecking Ball made? I think the music video was terrible for it, but I actually didn't hate that song. Maybe change Blade to the middle? You know what, bro? Sure. Let's change Blade to the middle. Like, why not? There you go, Blade. Do you want to go to the FIFA games? Oh, I actually I'm not really a big sports person, but I did watch the Mexico game. Who was it against? I think South Korea with my friends because they're supporting South Korea. It is pretty hype to watch that shit with people that actually know sports. Like I see why people do it. I'm just not a big sports person myself. Unless I'm like participating in them, but yeah. I get the vision. Want to go, but the cheapest tickets are $300. Oh yeah, I will never be able to afford that shit, bro. But I don't need to. I can just watch it on the internet just fine. Me and my friends were gonna go to like a live showing, like a public concert where they were showing it, but even that got filled out somehow. I don't know why. Yeah, 300 is nuts, bro. Fuck that. I'm just buying that shit on the internet. Was curious if it's better for RMC to get the Blast Energy Regen or Hyacinth? What do you mean? It felt like you were missing like one Hyacinth energy for ult. Yeah, I think it's literally just up to if she gets attacked, which most of the time she should. Hopefully. We'll see. Or I just need to skill more on Hyacinth, bro. But I think I'm skilling literally almost every turn. I have no clue. SR is not on right now. After this run, remind me, Shadow Swarm, and I got you. Like with a character next to Blade, because right now RMC is next to him. I mean, I do prefer RMC overall, though, because I like advanced forwards. We'll see if that comes to bite me in the ass, though. When you're vibing so much with chat that you forget that it's endgame? Yeah, bruh. Those who snow. 67%, 67. Wait, guys, look at this. This is beautiful. Look at Blade stacks. 6 out of 7. Now look at RMC's advanced percent. 67. Oh my god, guys. And then my chat brutally fucking murders me. Dude, it's beautiful, man. I don't know what to tell you. Can we ult? Die? Oh, I thought it was pretty. I thought it was pretty funny. Damn it, bro. Mod swap the positioning of his internal organs. I could Loki tank that though. I could just like shift my insides like a fucking chameleon. I don't think they even do that. I just made up a new chameleon power scaling feat. I don't think. Do they do that? Jarvis? Jarvis, check. Do chameleons move their innards? If so, I knew all along. Also, I think I just wasted my... No, I didn't waste it. This is actually good. Maybe. Gonna throw you into a trash can? Goddamn. Goddamn, bro. Can we get this emote? What is it? Mods, what is this emote? Imagine your butthole being where your penar is? I don't wanna. I think I don't think I wanna, bro. I think I'm good as is. Also, yeah, Hyacinth's just barely not gonna have enough energy, it looks like. So you'd be okay to shit out your mouth and eat out your butthole? I don't think I said that. Did I say that? Am I connected to a different inner space television? I feel as if we are getting different messages here somehow. I'm not quite sure how though. Okay, please attack the big Cynthia. One of the bugs, though they probably won't. Oh right, they have quantum. Well that sucks, but that's okay. We still get the stacks and shit. Yeah, what a comment though. What a comment. This is a normal emote? What kind of emote is this? This is the normal twitch.tv/emote. That's what you just told me. Scuba? Okay, should I just click on the fucking emote? Where is it? If I go back on Twitch, is it going to be like one of the first ones? Hold on. Okay, there it is. Can we get this emote? It's going to be like Burnus Twerk. Let's see. Will it ever load? Alright, well, I tried to look at it. But let me show you guys what I see. Pretty cool emote, right, guys? Well, I will never know. I even tried. Totsu said your internal organs would be swapped. Yeah, internal doesn't mean my penar. Well, I guess, I mean, Would that even be how it works? I assume that just meant like your heart gets scrambled around and shit. But I guess it could mean your tracts. That's fair. Why not just use the Twitch chat pop-out feature? Is there a reason? It doesn't stay on screen. There's no option to pin it to my screen. Or at least if it is, it's not transparent. And I think that's what I didn't like about it. It's a cat trying to fan away the smell? Um, I don't know. Maybe, I mean, sure, as long as there's nothing crazy, I guess you could greenlight it. I don't know if anyone's going to use it, though. Yeah, I'm streaming on YouTube as well. That's one of the main reasons, too, because this one has YouTube chat on it. In all seriousness, not that one. Wait, which one did you send? Did a whole documentary about eating through the bum? Uh, I mean, thank you, South Park, for the journalism we needed. Not the one we deserved, but the one we needed. Also, I forgot to wait for Mem to attack. That could genuinely be the difference. Who knows, bruh? Yeah. Those are the main reasons. I forgot them myself, though, so I can't blame you too much. Place like home. I've seen something on a condition that is indeed having the positions of your internal organs be inversed. Thank you, Manager Kim. Oh, did they turn it into like a power scaling thing? Like, ha, you can't catch me. My internal organs are swapped. You can't stab me. No, that's probably exactly what they did, bro. Genius. Technicolor fly. Did you know that turbals breathe through their bungles underwater? That's probably a really cool video that I'm not remembering. I like this one. Let me see if this one loads in a second, though, because something crazy Rick could happen, or Crazy Jack could happen. Who knows? Okay. This, and I will hold onto this ult and peep this emote. Yeah, the other one still didn't load, so I will never know. That is indeed what they did, but that shit got shut down immediately. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I mean, that's the only real twist you can do with swapped internal organs, to be fair, so... Wait, did someone follow? Oh, wait, no, that's right, it was Teal. Okay. Repent. Is that Ninjask? I guess, bro. I don't... Oh, I gotta sign in. Maybe that's the problem. Yeah, I mean, shit, we'll see if people even use this. Also, has my stream been red this whole time? I just looked and it's red. Oh, now we're fine. Oh, it's Shed Ninja. My bad. And that's the version I prefer anyways. I don't know why I forgot. Wait, it says they added it. Dun, dun. Scuba. Wait, did we add scuba? Oh my god, 3%. Please die. Lovingly. Oh, right, you can't kill them. Never mind, wait, you can. What? I thought it was 3%. Whatever. We're fine. Wait, but we killed in the first cycle. Is this not way ahead of schedule? I think this is looking pretty chill. Power scaling moment. Ninjask over? Nah, Shed Ninja my goat, dude. I love the focus sash Ninjask, or focus sash Shed Ninja strat. Am I good at Pokemon at all? No. But it's really fun just because, like, they're resistant against almost everything and just don't take damage. So if you're not prepped for it, which, I mean, why wouldn't you be prepared for it in Pokemon, then you get absolutely destroyed. Okay, I don't know if we should wait or not for this Blade ult. I should have used it. Let's see if Hyacinthia gets her ult. Sick. Now I'm gonna wait. I think that is a good idea at this point. Probably. We won't overcap too much energy, right? Oh yeah, okay, we overcap a little. Not that much. Wait, why did his ult state just get set back? I just should have ulted. Whatever, man. Scuba's objectively a good emote, but I don't know if I'll ever use it after today. Dude, what even is it? It's not showing on my chat. Same. Nah, Scuba the goat, bro. You guys are sleeping on him. Okay, I should have... I don't know. I'm a little worried. I legit can't sleep right now. My meds aren't kicking in. I hate when that happens. Here's my method. Push out a few tenors of push-ups, bro. Surely that'll change everything, right? Probably won't, but good luck, bro. Dude, yeah, it keeps on moving back the ult state. I don't remember how E2 Blade works exactly. There we go, we can ult. But yeah, a pretty good strat is to try to get as exhausted as you like can, because then your body will want to sleep. But I don't exactly know if that combats, insomnia or anything. Can't say I'm a doctor. Because his follow-up moves back his ult. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Pretty huge. Dude, in theory, this run shouldn't be bad at all, okay? Please, Blade, I need this. This has to be doable. But okay, we won't run out of Hyacinth's ult this time because I got her ult on her turn. Very good. Nice, we advance, which means we should get well, at least a few more Whittle Blade turns. So weird that he's not in slot 1, though. Matter of fact, I don't even know if I checked earlier, but there are supportive sets for Blade, right? Like, there's, like, Broken Keel instead of, like, Lucica and shit. Also, okay, this looks so doable, especially if more goons summon, which they might not. Wait, dude, we are, like, one DDD away. We are, like, one DDD away. I swear to God, bro. I swear to God, please. Basic with Hyacinth afterwards for Blade stacks. I don't think we're getting another 1, 2, 3 stacks is all we have left. I think we just barely get cucked out. I'll still try to basic and everything, but I think we're donezo, dude. Man, that really sucks. We are like one follow-up and one skill away, but we're going to be here forever. Yeah, that would not have made a difference. Wait, would it have? It would have made a difference. Well, whatever. Okay. Bro, I said basic. Bro, I said I'm a Twitch streamer and I have free will! It wouldn't have killed anyways. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I didn't. It's okay. It's okay. I will do one more attempt, but then that'll be it. It's very doable, but it is very varying in the percentage of HP left. Good having free will? I know. I don't know why I thought that would slide on twitch.tv/twitch. You said you will try basic anyways. I thought, yeah, but then I just kind of gave up because I saw it's not going to kill. Was my main thought process. Yep, it's Band-Aid. Dude, this is my GOAT band's first band. I stalked them so hard that I found their previous band and it's not bad music, so it's pretty cool. Control, yeah, Control, my goats. This was at least the lead singer was in there. Have you tried basicing on Kafka? Oh my god, bro. Dude, they're gonna show up like, shut the fuck up! Oh god. Please no sleeper agency, please. Put me on, hell yeah, bruh. I love seeing people on the GOAT control. It's definitely doable though. Even if this run doesn't do it, this chatter can definitely get 3 stars in their own time. Yeah, but problem is, I wouldn't blame them if they don't want to. There's a lot of RNG involved, so I wouldn't blame them at all. Actually, not just control, dude. Yeah, it's okay. You put me on some too. Like I know you put me on Wish Ant Farm. There's also others that aren't coming to mind, but I know you've put me on. Put a gruel on. Ooh, Deftones, hell yeah. I've been finding some of their recent songs, like Milk of the Madonna, I think is the most recent one I found. That shit is gas. Which, I mean, not to hate on John Deftones if he's here, but I definitely think I haven't been preferring their more recent music as of recent. But that's definitely one of their better ones. North Lane's 2019 album Alien? What does that mean? Is that bald guy that plays Uma Musume? 6 out of 7. Wait, how close are they to dying? They're so close to dying, bro. Please, speed, I need this. Triby E1, save me. Please. Okay, I think we're good to basic right here. Yeah, nice. Bro, you need to peep that album? North Lane? I thought it was a YouTuber. Is it not? Okay, there we go. I didn't waste the ult this time, so that's sick. I really wish this guy summoned his bugs off the bat. It probably would have sucked for like 99% of teams in this game, but it wouldn't have sucked for this one, so checkmate. Also, do I skill? Probably not. I don't think we should. Probably thinking of Northern. Oh yeah, that's who I'm thinking of, dude. Yeah, that's the bald guy that plays Uma, but he's a cool dude. I'm saying bald guy like affectionately, but non-parasocial affectionately. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Okay, I gotta make sure I don't waste this turn on the big blade. But that guy's really cool. He has some funny clips. Um, like I can't have them come to mind, but he has some very cool chatters and he kills them. He like takes them out back and he like literally serrates their stomach from their body. Have you guys seen those clips or is it just me? Pretty underrated if you ask me. 323. But yeah, like we kill in the we didn't kill in the first wave this time unless we still can. There's such a difference between these runs. Please. I don't understand why. I didn't even do anything different. I mean, we do at least get one more follow-up, right? Wait, does that count as 2 attacks from RMC? I never knew that until now. It counts as 2 attacks because they have a joint attack. That's actually so cool. I somehow never realized that until now. You used Blade Ult earlier this run before all 4 bugs were summoned? Well, no, I did that every single run before this too because he takes too long to summon his bugs. Also, we don't have Hyacinth's ult. This is probably resetting. Okay, I lied. I'm doing one more. Yeah, that's sick though. I know it counts for like war armor, but for some reason I just never considered you know, stack generation wise. That's neat. It's an album disc. Okay, I'll definitely peep. I meant the second ult. Oh, I have no clue then. My Blade team being on the brink of 2 cycling is like peak content. Yeah, so peak that I only want to do one more run, please. I want to, like, it's so doable, but I don't want to be here forever, bro. I'm gonna be like, you know how in every comic, whenever like Batman turns evil, or no, not Batman, but like whenever someone turns evil, they turn the Flash into a fuel source. That's gonna be me content farming with Blade runs if I don't stop after this run. So I am trying desperately to not lose right here. Yeah, I'm trapped, bro. Infinite loop, infinite cycle. Okay, barely not enough for RMC, unfortunately. I think it's definitely an S1 Hyacinthia gap, though. But everything's an S1 Hyacinthia gap. Also, infinite content? Yeah, right. But like the first run, we got 3%, dude. I wonder why there was that much of a difference. Also, that guy lived this time, the crit damage guy. That's good, because on the skill, it's not bounce damage or anything. But I think Blade's ultimate is also not bounce damage. Never mind. Okay, this time I will wait for Mem before that one turn. That's what I keep on forgetting to do. Holy. Okay, is this guy gonna die? Holy bars. I think we should ult. The new H&A video is so sick. Should we peep that at the end of this whole grinding sesh? I don't know, it really depends. We'll see. Alright, skill. 3B ult. Blade's ult is true AoE. Yeah, I thought Blade follow-up is bounce though. I don't think Blade OG Blade's follow-up is bounce either. Maybe it is. But I think it wasn't. Holy moly. Gaining interest in playing FGO, huh? But also the game has practically had no quality of life. Yeah, see, that's the problem, man. I don't know how I played FGO for how long I did. I guess that's why I always had like a 6-month break from it and then came back. But I think at this point, if you're gonna start a gacha, it probably shouldn't be one like FGO. That game is stuck in the past, and I just don't see new gen gacha players enjoying the gameplay process. But I mean, I enjoyed it somehow, so it's not impossible. All I'm saying is good luck if you do. All right. Yeah, no PC or anything. Whose account is this? This is Mini Z's account. FGO more like CBT. It really is, dude. I think the only reason I played for as long as I did is because I got like decently lucky. If I got the true FGO experience, I would have desperately hated this game. Also, W highest in RNG. Like, I can't say it's very relatable that I have two NP5s without ever spending money on those NP5s. You know, like, I've spent money on FGO, but it was only for GSSRs. So basically, I got NP5s Nepo baby to me. I got Arcoid NP5 and like, what was it, 400, 500 Saint Quartz or something? Normally it takes like, what is it, 1200? A lot. It takes thousands. It takes a lot. And then Space Ishtar, I saved for on the rerun, and I got like three. I got really lucky. Okay, I don't think most people are gonna have that experience. This Blade Emblade. Oh, his follow up. It might be bounce. It looks AOE, but I haven't looked at the text in specific. Welcome back, Hog. Yeah, I hope FGO exists in his peak. I have no clue though. Could OG Arknights be considered new gen, or is the cutoff at Genshin? I definitely wouldn't call Arknights new gen. No. I would say Genshin is the cutoff for the new age of gachas. Found it's a bounce plus AoE like a Charon for his skill and follow up. Wait, for M Blade? Really? Okay, sick. I did not know that. It's very good for this then. No wonder he does so much goddamn damage single target. I was wondering. Decently lucky. Drellic has the luck of the gods in after. Yeah, dude, I might have. I might have gave him the Gok Gok in a past life. That is the only possible explanation for my luck in that game, dude. Are you still doing account reviews after this person? Oh yeah, I will. You guys will have to remind me though, because I have Alzheimer's, but I will. Account help? Oh, maybe. I'm not sure though. Blade skill is AoE, I think, but it's even says it on his attack button. Well, yeah, but it could be a combination of both, like a Charon's. Let's just find out right here. Let's see. Additionally deals 4 instances of damage. That means bounce. And then his ultimate. Any additional instances? There's a lot of text. Where is the text? I'm trying to find the initial one. The damage one. Am I blind? I mean, it literally just says it's AoE damage. Unless there's something in the talent, but yeah. It looks like it's just straight up AoE. Or no, you said follow-up. You said follow-up. You never said ultimate. Let me see. I don't see extra instances. So I don't know what you're thinking of. But yeah, the skill does have bounce. Would 2D gachas like Limbus and R1999 still be new gen? Yes. I would say they would be. I don't know when R1999 came out. I thought that was 2019, but I know Limbus would, I think, count. What even is an Alzheimer's? I forgot. Bounce on a Dio. Ult is true AoE, no bounce. Yeah. I think only skill had bounce, but you were right about the skill. This talent counts the extra skill as a follow-up? Well, that's not his follow-up then. I don't get it. I think the follow-up is the same as the skill now? Huh, okay. I've no clue. What's good, guys? How's it going? I think it was 23 or early 24, but that's when R1999 came out? Alright, that definitely is new gen then. What the fuck? I had no clue. Still, my heart is blazing. Dude, 2% remaining. What is happening with this run, bro? And I think we just barely have enough for Hyacinth's ult. Please tell me she kills right here. I don't think she does. My E2 fraud is getting 500 AV versus Flame Reaver? In pure fiction? I wouldn't expect to do that bad. Or wait, what do you mean? Limbus 2023, for some reason I thought it was much older. I mean, I don't blame you. The game looks like it is, but yeah, no, it's surprisingly recent. I think it's only on its like 2nd or 3rd anniversary as of recent. Also, should I ult right here or no? Yeah, I know, right, Hog? I don't know. In APOC? Wait, against who? Because 500 AV remaining in APOC either means you suck or you're using the most anti-synergistic boss of all time. Cocolia has like, what was it, 60 or 80% ice res? And then the Judgment guy, I wouldn't expect her to do that bad against, but it's definitely not made for her. No, this is just pure. Oh wait, no, yeah, this is new mode. This is anomaly arbitration. Pure fiction with male blade is a cakewalk. It's so nice. Yeah, absolutely. I was trying that with my Asheville team earlier. Oh my god, it's beautiful. Rude? Wait, what? What's rude? Oh, and we get a DDD. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, sir. Bow, 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 bow. Oh shit. I missed out on a stack. Or no, I didn't actually. I lied. How's Akara now? She is very good now. She is very usable in all content now. Wait! Don't crowd control, you bastard! Oh my god. That's probably one of the differences right there. That definitely would make a difference. That really sucks. And then nobody gets a turn, and then when they do, they're gonna be crowd controlled, so he's not gonna be able to do anything. God, I fucking hate this. Alright, that's my last attempt, but you got this, Mini Z. How did they fix a Charon? Simply, Blade gives her more stacks, really good sub DPS, really good buffing. That's the synopsis of it. They have their own aesthetics, but trying to look less colorful doesn't mean it's old. Well, if it looks old, then it looks old. I don't know what to tell you. Yeah, triple CC, fuck that, bro. Very usable if you have Male Blade, yeah. But a Charon is definitely fixed with Male Blade, even without a Nova Flare, so they made him that good. Silverwolf and Yao, okay. Hold on, ladies, one at a time, guys. Take me out to dinner first. Yeah, Limbus does look old. I really don't blame you. You said Silverwolf and Yao. So for Silverwolf, E2S1, I don't believe anything changes from the build from E2. I could check right now. Nope, and nope, it doesn't. Yeah, 193, 86, 111. Obviously, this build is completely fine. You don't need to change anything. This will be completely usable. But if you ever want to min-max, 200 speed is your next reasonable breakpoint. The crit doesn't matter that much, at least until 200 speed. I guess it's more usable. But yeah, that's like the only thing I would recommend at this point. You don't need to go for it though. Are y'all watching Football World Cup? However far Mexico gets, I'm going to be watching with my friends, because they're rooting for Mexico, so I am too. It would be really nice. It was pretty hype watching their match against South Korea. I thought it was really cool. Like, they had a crazy save towards the end. Like, even a player's leg stopped the ball from going into the goal, and they also just clutched up so many almost goals. It was great. Maybe I should reinstall Pull Blade and uninstall again? I guess. I don't know, bro. Up to you. I would say that might not be the best method. Like, I do that all the time for Genshin, though, so I can't say against it. It's just to make sure I haven't. Yeah, I feel ya. Like, I get it. Like, my hope, it might be the same thought process I have for Genshin. Like, I'm pulling this unit in hopes that I will be able to use them when the game is in a better state. Or I enjoy it better. Maybe that's what you're thinking. But up to you. Yeah, I'll try to get to 200. Yeah, I mean, good luck. And then you said the big Guang. I'm similar to this Silverwolf 999 and hitting that 200, but it is very tough. So that's why I'm not like saying you have to use 200 or you die. Because I think the 200 Silverwolf agenda has gone too far. I see people coming in and saying, isn't 200 the bare minimum for Silverwolf? No, it's not. It is not the bare minimum to have a like top 20% build for a character. So you are completely fine as is, but you could min-max if you want to, right? Mostly watching Cape Verde now because Holy Keeper. Wait, Cape Verde, what's that? Probably won't come back, but if I do my Akerna Z6, yeah, there you go. Up to you. Yes, I am a France supporter, but I'm almost watching every match. Hell yeah, dude. I hope you lose to Mexico, but I hope you at least get on a 1v1 with Mexico. I should keep invest. Yeah, that's fair. I mean, up to you, man. At the end of the day, it is your time being costed, so if you find that worth, then go for it. But it is your decision at the end of the day. If you have E6 Acheron, then definitely get M-Blade. Well, I mean, if you're never going to play the game again, then that's why it's not a guarantee or anything. It will revive her. It definitely will, though. Cape Verde is a country competing in the World Cup. Their keeper is 40 and playing ungodly. Oh, that's sick. Hell yeah. They got that DILF on the defense line. E1, S1, 62, 149, 189. I mean, yeah. Same thing with Yao Guang, as you could go for 200 for like the extra turn on her in first turn, but again, that's a min-max tech and is very difficult to get. So only go for it if you want to. Otherwise, you really do not need to. This is completely fine to have your build like this. Yeah, Karen will probably get a buff, but God knows when. At this point, Male Blade was already enough to be like a Nova Flare difference, but I do prefer when a character is innately strong from a buff rather than relying off of a team comp member. It's not a never never, but like a 2% chance, you know? I don't hate the game or anything. Well, that's fair. Yeah, it's just up to you. I have a Hue speed buff. Oh, well then you probably don't need to worry about it. Like you still get more benefits because it stacks onto your buff percentage. So I would still say it's a goal to aim for, but for Yao Guang, if you have Huo, then it doesn't matter because that gets you to 200. But for Silverwolf, it's not like she has a cap that you're going to be hitting for the speed unless you're using Asta. So same thing for Silverwolf, but for Yao Guang, you're completely fine. Hello, Avocado. You were here just earlier. Hello again. Due to 4-piece hackerspace, I don't know if that's enough. 4-piece hackerspace is a little on and off for its like buffs. I don't consider it too much. Like it definitely helps, but it's not consistent enough in my experience. Do you play WoA? I tried coming back for the CP collab. I do want to get Lucy, if nothing else. I do think the free Rebecca was pretty cool, but yeah. I want to try to get Lucy. I've only done like 30 pulls and nothing else. Can I get Caster's review? Okay, who won it after? I forgot. What collab? You didn't know? Oh, never mind. Just because okay. But yeah, who won it after? I forgot. But it wasn't Avocado. But you could be next. All right, Shadow Swarm. Alrighty. Bow, 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 bow. Alright, E2, S1, 194. I mean, yeah, pretty much the exact same thing I said with random person. Your build is completely fine. You don't need to farm anything else. But if you really want to, you could absolutely go for 200 speed. It's not really a live or die breakpoint or anything. It just gives her slightly more damage, and it is a speed breakpoint. I believe it still takes into effect even with her 100% advance, but again, not needed. You do have E2 Huo. Well, you do hit it in battle, but still, extra speed is more speed. I haven't heard this song in fucking like a year. Holy shit, why is this on my auto playlist? That's awesome. Dude, sick. This is another band that I found out from YouTube's autoplay. They are so goated sometimes. Where is... Okay, Anka. Does anyone else want one? Oh yeah, Avocado. There's no one before that though, right? Yeah, Silyash, these characters that are speed scaling, they need... Or they can get some high speeds. Where is... There we go. Dun, 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 dun. Though do need to get 200 speed, sure, because sure, Elation Sustain not going to boost speed. I mean, it really depends on who they're made in mind for, but I wouldn't be surprised if they boost speed. Like, they don't want people to be using the free option over the limited one. I'd be very surprised if Huo E1 ends up having more value. So I think it's very likely the Elation Sustain will end up energy buffing and speed buffing more than Huo, I would reckon. I think my Hyacinth is 200 raw. Yeah, exactly. They have like that kind of speed scaling. No leaderboard redeem? Nope, not right now. Oh, hello, Vladimir. Holy shit, Super Meat Boy redeem. I mean, image. Personally, think it'll be an energy boosting character to help Yao. Yeah, exactly. Like, I think it'll be literally just Huo creep. Which doesn't matter, though, because I'm still going to use Huo in every endgame cycle. She's so cracked. Now that we need 3 teams especially, like like Dot loving Huo so much, I'm not gonna regret my Huo decision. But if some people only chose her for Elation, they could end up, maybe. But again, 3 teams. Maybe not energy buffing, as Silverwolf can't get the energy, but maybe punchline gen. Well, they can just do both. Because no matter what, unless Yao Guang gets a unit that converts punchline to energy, Yao Guang still needs the energy. Get rid of the EP measuring competition. Yeah, bro, it's wraps. It's over. Okay, who was I checking again? My bad, avocado. I yapped a little too close to the sun. As they have a built-in fix for Yao's energy E1. Do they? I don't remember it having anything to do with energy. I thought it was just 40 punchline. Inaha's extra turn triggered by the ultimate. The fixed amount of punchline taken into account increases to 40. Yeah, that doesn't fix energy. That doesn't mean there's a cap on... Like, you still want more ultimates with E1. There's no downside to it. If you can get more ultimates, you'd always rather it. It's just straight up more elation skills. It's wraps. Castrus? Okay, let's see. I remember your Castrus was pretty fucking nuts last time I looked. Dude, 0.3 crit rate missing. Are we even trying? Mods? Execute this guy. Okay, 23% HP, 233 fucking crit damage, and almost 100 crit rate. Yeah, this is probably the best caster's build I think I've ever seen, though. I'm pretty sure. Like, almost 30% HP, a lot of flat HP too, and then 68 to 233. People normally have like 68 to 200. This is just nuts. Like that handpiece is beautiful. That is not my account. Yeah, it is. This is your account. Yeah. ReZero so P Coley. I'm thinking about watching it recently. Definitely very on the list of one of the next ones. Elation Sustain will be generating even minimal punchline by being an Elation character. Yeah, exactly. By default, they're gonna have that. No, you're a good runner person. Maybe you're thinking about like another Eidolon though. Like maybe E2 does that. No, that's speed increase and elation increase. E4 I remember being cracked, but yeah, 150% of the original damage is nuts. This is gonna scale so well in the future. But I don't see any energy. Yeah, okay. Alright. Who was the Super Meat Boy person earlier? I probably need to check back into chat anyways, but are you still here? Vlad? ReZero watch party type shit? I don't know about watch party. Probably just by myself. Buddy's the worst piece, but it's still really good. Let me see again. I don't even know if I'd say worst piece. I guess one more crit would have made you add 100 here, but still, like that is a 4-stat starter, right? 1, 2, 3. No, it's a 3-stat starter. Okay, but still, 15% HP, 38 flat HP. Now that's beautiful. Okay, the big Vlad is here. They wanted Firefly. 167 speed, beautiful. E2 Firefly. 285? What? 2.6 thousand. Okay. God damn, bro. That is a good ass Firefly build. 167 speed and still 285 is nuts. That's a really good Firefly build. That is cracked. Recently finished Sekiro's second playthrough. Still one of the best games of all time. Really, dude. Okay. Hell yeah. Gotta do an anime montage one of these days. Anime montage. Huh? ReZero on my top 3 media franchises along with Fate and SAO. Dude, I gotta watch it so I can LARP as soon as possible. I really I don't doubt that it's good. I don't doubt that at all. I just I need to have the motivation to watch a series, which is very I'm an unmotivated bastard, okay? I think if I get 3.2 crit rate body, I like high roll. Yeah, you would have had it right there if you just got a perfect crit rate roll. Yeah, you don't even need it, but you do need luck. Axe Guy LARP. Yes, what was his name again? Like Jason or something? I forgot, but that's the first time I was introduced to ReZero LARP, like when I got spoiled from the light novel. Like it was 1 or 2 years ago, everyone was talking about this dude, and I'm not gonna say what they were talking about, but I'm assuming it's a pretty big plot point. Oh yeah, Todd, that's the guy. I don't know why I said he was Jason. But yeah. Very, very nice Firefly. Very toof. Okay. How about this? I could how many people in here would need account assistance? I could do like one more. Yeah, Todd. The guy with like the bandana. That's him, I'm pretty sure. Actually? Yeah, Maui definitely needs it. I think Maui is probably probably the worst player I've ever seen. Yeah, nah. Do my Nameless Explorer holograms. This sounds like a wonderful idea. Is that like what they're called for the Cyberpunk collab? I haven't cleared AA. Oh. Probably not anomaly arbitration assistance, because that'll take too long. I'd prefer like just pure fiction, MOC, APOC Shadow for now. Yo, thanks for the follow your option. Also, by the way, sorry for the random Maui slander. Let's see. Are you doing account clears? Yes. Not anomaly arbitration right now, though, unless it's just a king clear. It's the space suit guy? I have no clue. K3 left because I can't mog with Acorn. Nah, just hopefully just normal in games. Please die, Brushy. You don't need no damn assistance. You don't need no damn assistance. Ishtar needs help with his 1.0 character clears. Yeah, he does, bro. Always. Pure fiction clear. Okay. If there's more than one person, I will put them on a wheel. Otherwise, I don't know. Oh shit. Let me pull up the wheel. Wheel. So many LOTM LARPers nowadays. Are there, dude? I wonder if I'll ever get around to reading that. Like, even if it is the best story of all time, it's just such a long story that I don't know if I'll ever get around to it, dude. I should probably try sub DPS Baltimore for night 3. I mean, why not a Charon on that side? Why not a Charon there? Main DPS Bald on 1. Could be it. I don't know what your account has, though. I forgot. Do you? No! Alright, how many people? Okay, type 1 if you genuinely want me to account assistance and it's not anomaly arbitration. I'll just add you to this wheel. Yesterday, when 15 minutes were left until reset, I realized I hadn't done weekly, and you got it done, right? Acorn indeed in K3, sub DPS Baltimore, because main DPS Acorn. Well, what is he right now then? Main DPS on a Charon's team? Huh. 220 Jades? I got you, bro. I mean, I think it's not long enough. Well, you would love this series called Marshall Peak. Don't you worry, bro. They got you. Why are you so nonchalant now? He's not. He is not nonchalant. Right now he's basically garbage. Huh. I mean, yeah, definitely investing in his build is a good idea. He's pretty much going to be most people's new Tribbies. That's why I'm going to definitely invest on him on every account. I'm not going to treat him like my Tribby was on my Asia and decide to, min-max her build 5 years later. 15 minutes were not enough with all those fuck-ass DU animations. Skill gap, dude, I think I've done runs in like 6-7 minutes. Genuine skill gap. Just do the Finon strat. Literally just, even if you don't have him, just borrow Finon, go through combat-only domains. Or you could just, like, only go to wealth and store domains, run to the end, go to next domain. You don't even need buffs. The bosses are so easy. Like, you can absolutely do it in that much time. Bruh. Okay, anyone else? Oh, avocado. Alright, anyone else? If not, it's a 50-50. Beautiful wheel we have here, huh? Who even pulled Finon? Not you, I guess. I mean, my alt pulled him. I thought he was a pretty cool dude. I think that was like the best story patch of Amphorius, though I will say that is the last patch that I've truly done. Past then, I still need to do like a Amphorius watch party. I always lose my 50-50s. This one is no different. It'd be like that, bro. 50-50? What's that? Just coin toss, brah. Alright, nobody else. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Let's go. Add me for fun? No. And our chosen wins DM me your account information. And I will leak it to the entire chat. Just kidding. Ha 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 ha. Can we bet? Sure. I bet it's gonna land on chosen. Man, I win money. There we go. All right. And just let me know what we're gonna be doing. What we're gonna be trying hypothetically. Yes, son. Oh, should I swap to the BRB already? Yeah, why not? Have I told you that you sound handsome today? Thank you, Ishtar. Does that mean I don't sound handsome every day? Do you like Tiki Tiki Funk or Yada? Dude, my my friend keeps on, or he kept on sending me that yada 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 Fong video with Tom for some reason. It's really funny for some reason. Were you playing Tough Song in background? Because this is Tough Central, buddy. Don't look at my energy. I'm gonna look at your energy. I'm gonna do it. Do APOC? Okay. Here comes this. Oh, okay. Thank you, Hog. Oh. Really is a resident white girl because you can't even compliment him without him fucking whining? Yeah, that's right. What's it to ya, buddy? Rawr. I'm craving some HSR endgame right now. Too bad I have done all of it. This game has no fucking content. You would love this thing called starting a second account Ishtar. Good luck, bro. Let me know how that goes. All right. Let's see. Wow, my computer is really fucking laggy. Play Woowa. I will say, I would assume Ishtar is already playing Woowa, right? I remember him saying literally every stream, play Woowa. So no way he's dropped it, right? Okay, and you're America, right, Chosen? Trying to remember you're here. It happens to the best of us, Hog. Hashtag we relate. Fake feet fan not meaning Ayuno? Unacceptable. No way he doesn't mean Yuno. Or Ayuno, I don't know how you say it. HSR Wua, ZZ, GFL, Where Wins Me. You're still playing Where Wins Me? Damn, okay. Never mind. Basado. Yes, I am Hamburgerian. Okay, sick. Where is it? Oh, fuck. Where is it? There we go. Alright, America. Accidentally, I forgot I had that screen. That's how I made that awesome thumbnail of that one video. That's the only way I know how to stretch out an image. I play Wua plus one story game of my choice. What the fuck do you mean one story game of my choice? Do you have like a fucking dice roller? Today I will be playing Limbus Company. Rolls coin tomorrow. Today I will be playing Fate Ground. Like, what do you mean? Why don't you just say the game? That is the first time I've heard it described that way. Oh, you still haven't done Planar Fisher. Holy moly. It's like 30-40 minute to do all dailies. Like 2 hours. Wait, Where Winds Meet has dailies. 2 hours for weeklies, and I lock in every patch update. I didn't even know that game was a gacha. I thought it was Fortnite. What? Huh. That's interesting. I meant like Sekiro, Elden Ring, whichever. Oh, gotcha, dude. Okay. Gotcha. Talking about all games combined. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, it has a skin gotcha. Alright, that's fair enough. Oh, you haven't even done a 4. Okay, so you're not aiming for the 3-team one, right? Chosen? You are, good luck. Die. Actually? Well, I mean, we'll see if you even have the teams for it in the first place. If so, maybe, but I kind of didn't want to. Well, I mean, I guess it doesn't take as long as anomaly arbitration, but it might, dude. Whatever. I did say myself Apoc Shadow was included, so we're gonna still try. So, Dot would definitely go on 2, unless Break maybe, and Dot in 3 actually. I forgot. That is how it would be. Did I not click on the big Heisey? There she is. Alright, then Kokoli would be Break, Sustainless hopefully we can do. Top team would be... What do you have? This definitely looks doable though. You don't have the full Remembrance team. Wait, no, you have Hyacinth. That's close enough, I would assume, right? Yeah, this definitely looks doable. Damn, okay. Skin gacha only like $600 to get one limited skin. Actually? Seriously? Dead-ah? On God? On everything? On your soul? Pure Fiction got starvation mode now too? Yeah, everything's gonna have this mode from now on. Yes? I'm assuming it's like League of Legends where it can be upwards to that much, is my assumption. Okay, Ron Goat, and who else for sustainless would be... Wait, you have a... Oh, right, you literally just have Silverwolf. I don't deny that she could clear, like, one, but I think I'd rather Remembrance team there. Dun, 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 dun. Who else? Who do I put as the fourth one? Just HMC? Like, they don't contribute to the... Should I just use a fucking sustain? I might just use a sustain. I don't think you have anyone that makes sustainless worth it. I've been playing since day one. I should be able to get one free limited skin in about another 2 months. Oh, that's a neat system at least. You need to spend that bare minimum or the devs come to your house and pull your cock and call you broke. That's fucking mean. I would cry. It could be an EMC angle where I just put EMC for the weakness break efficiency. Not actually, though. Make sure to look at Ron May's relics and steal MCs if needed. I think they... Yeah, I'll be looking, don't worry. Does this one have a buff for us? I guess technically the second one works for us. I wonder if it's even worth to do it in this order. It might be better to do break on one. Do they have a remembrance buff on Kokolia? How about that? They do not. I don't know, man. Hello, YouTube guts. I'm so excited for League's MSI. What's MSI? I don't know. I think we can definitely do this. Also, if you 2-star starward mode, does that count as 12 stars? Or no? 3 has remembrance buff? Well, yeah, but I don't know if we could put Dot anywhere else. We probably can. I guess we could put them on 2, but it's gonna take so long to break, I feel like. Like we could try that, I guess. I want to see how that goes. Yeah, physical damage gives us a shot. MSI like the computer company. MSI is mid-season invitation, League of Legends' second biggest tournament of the year. Oh, sick. Okay, okay. Halfway big tournament with everyone. Is it like to put people into the big final tournament? Or nah? No? Alright, I don't get it then. It's okay though. Alright, break damage. Wait, what? Okay, no and then yes? Alright, bruh. The two fucking sides of humanity. I'll never know, dude. Evil ass chat, question mark. But okay, so I guess there is a spot given. Surely dot on side 1, break on side 2. Does dot work well on this guy? If they do, then sure. There's not a buff, though, so I'd be worried. I'm going to try as is, okay? I think the main thing I'm worried about is break. Like, dot being able to break. Like, I'm going to skip to dot first. If that side gets 3,300, then everything else will, okay? Surely. Oh, I didn't even check relics. Well, I mean, yeah, hog. But I want them to clear if I'm going to use them on someone else's account. I won't need to care on mine for sure. Alright, 65, 200. Damn, that is kind of slow, but it doesn't matter with Dahlia. That's okay. 144. Very low EHR. If you have an EHR chest, we definitely want to swap to that. Outgoing healing is evil. Damn, I thought you stopped deleting every account. I thought you stopped deleting every relic in your account. I guess not. Do you have the ability to craft anything? Well, let's check everyone else still. 142 DDD. 119 and how much break effect? I mean, it's fine since she's on break team. She doesn't need the damage buff. But that is evil. That is evil. Probably, I don't remember. Okay. Oh my god, bro. There really is nothing left. The Great Massacre of 97. We're like chosen brick. Okay, ER, good, good, good. 4-piece crit damage buff is useless on this team, but whatever, it should be fine. I gotta check everyone else though. Damn, it's BN 2 years. Which clip is that? Okay, I think we checked everyone, right? Oh, except for Dot. 142. As long as she's not on Eagle, she should be fine. Hmm. I mean, it probably is still pretty helpful in APOC Shadow. Damn, that is a crazy rope, dude. You might even be able to swap to you are on attack chest. Why is your EHR fucking 100? What the hell? Why do you have so much EHR? You have 25% over. That one relic, that is the most EHR I've ever seen. Jesus Christ. Oh my god, bruh. I think you got some EHR in your build. Hold on, is there anything we could... Oh, that's tragic. Yeah. I mean, you definitely aren't missing EHR. If I do have one thing to say, it would be definitely try to min-max your Kafka. She has a lot of room to grow because of that 25% EHR overcap. The Minecraft one? Oh, the whatever monkey. Ah! That one's really cool. I still don't know why my mic did that to this day. Give Ronmei HMC's relics? Oh, I guess that's why they're level 0. Okay. I'm a bit confused. Does Mighty's taunt just not work anymore because fucker got attacked a total of 3 times in the entire Pure Fiction run? Nah, you just RNG gap. And he's a destruction unit, so he should be getting hit more by default. That's just really bad RNG gap is what that is. Alright, goodbye, HMC. I sincerely doubt we could do Sustainless in Night 1, unfortunately. Like, they specifically tailor against it, but... Yeah, let's, wait, I don't even think I checked anyone else in Dot. 102 is a little too slow. And, okay, EHR is good. Apparently people do really like slow Black Swan, but I don't think she should be that slow. Is there any way we can get her more speed? Fuck. There's nothing to swap, bruh. Damn it, dude. We'll try as is, but I think we're fucked, because we just straight up don't have enough actions. Okay. Well, we'll try. If this does 3,300, I'm going to be very surprised. We'll see, though. Stop complaining. It's not my fault, bro. It's not a trash account, it's just, god damn, there's nothing to swap around. Oh, and I put a... Hold on. I don't know if you have any Lushakas on this account. If so, we do not want Kafka in slot 1. 3,400, my bad. Yeah, I mean the other... Oh, she has Lushaka, of course. And Fleet of Ageless, but yeah, we definitely don't want Kafka there. I'll put Hysolins. Probably the best person to put in slot 1. Oh, and do you have Eidolons? I don't remember. I didn't even check that. E1 Ron May is nice. Other than that, no Eidolons. Okay. If it's Sharsetsu, it must be true. Due to new endgame? Yeah. Yeah, bro, I don't know if we can get you 3. Literally just there's nothing to swap around, but if this doesn't work, I'm just... Yeah. I'll just swap to normal mode. Also, I gotta move chat off the middle of my screen. Okay. Like, you have the teams. You have the teams that could do it. For sure. Oh, and Huohuo is... Oh, that's right. I guess that's one nice thing, that Huohuo is faster than Kafka. Like, normally, that's not the case, but it's good for her not wasting that initial stack. Alright, nice. I don't know if I should... why not? Let's just Huohuo ult. Sure, bro. Do this. Then do this. I actually don't want a Kafka ult yet. It'd be a little bit of a waste of her, Fuck, we're gonna waste so much energy, dude. I'm just gonna... I lied. I should have ulted. Because she's gonna have all skill, 2 follow-ups. She would have basically gotten it right back. Whatever. Dun, 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 dun. And we gotta make sure we kill this Gepard guy. But I got a skill. It's only his ult and initial talent that taunts. In pure fiction, the mobs are gonna die over and over, so his taunt is meh aside from the boss. Yeah, that's pretty fair. Okay, that's actually not a bad person to crowd control. That's perfect. Sick. One thing to consider on Kokoli is the more spears she has alive, the more turns she gets for her crowd control, which really sucks if you get bad luck. So try to RNG gap yourself. Ooh, nice. Although if you have E1 plus Mighty, it doesn't really matter. Wait, why? Also, please, Gepard, I need this. He's gonna do the bullshit thing right here, isn't he, dude? Yep, he does it, okay. I mean, all we gotta do is break him. But with this team, that sucks. Phenomenal. Phenomenal. Reddish, he's about to get a turn, but I think Huo cleanses it, right? Thank you, Goat Huo. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. We just need one Hycelin's attack. That'd be perfect. Please. Yes! He's stream sniping, but thank God he's stream sniping. My goat, bruh. My fucking goat. Just don't kill Hycelin's right here. I don't think she will, but she could. Not even close. Not even remotely close. This shit was a nightmare when I was playing Cocolia. Dude, we're losing so much break because of this bullshit. E5 Mighty Owner, holy shit. That's basado. That is basado. Welcome back. Song. Guys, I think it's time to basic on... Okay. I don't want to drag that forever, but oh my god, dude. I think I'm gonna skill right here just so I can... No, I should just basic. This fight in APOC? Oh yeah. I mean, no, this fight was actually one of the easier ones, no? Especially back then. Maybe I'm remembering wrong though. That is entirely possible. Yeah, welcome back. YouTube song. Basico. Let me think of you. That 1% Hycelin's energy is brutal, but yeah, this actually isn't looking as bad as I thought it would be initially. Maybe I'm sleeping on a attack boot 100 speed Black Swan. Dun, dun, dun. Also, we ran out of fucking Huohuo's talent, but that's probably fine. We get it right back next turn. Hey! Okay, 1600 and we kill right here. Well, I mean, I don't know if we're gonna... Oh, fuck. I miscalculated. That is like literally one energy. That is... Okay, please tell me she randomly attacks Huohuo. Oh yeah, they have AoE attacks from these spear guys, so we're fine. I'll wait for Black Swan to get hers, though. Nothing comes between us. Yeah, I just didn't know ball. We did waste a lot of AV just now, but that's fine. Look at that also 1% energy. It's beautiful, dude. I love it. Wanna stay wet. Yo, what's goody down, boy? How's it going? I don't know why I turned into a guy called Frank. How's it going, my boy? How are you doing? I don't know. Now I kind of just want to do that voice, but now we're... Yeah. How have you been, man? Can we get a shouty for now? And we basic on the, I guess, middle. Why not? They have wind break ability. Alright, please, Cocolia, don't one-shot me. It's really nice for energy. Oh, wait. This is the crowd control part. Wow, they hate Black Swan. Jesus Christ. I mean, that went as good as that probably could have, though. So, sick. No real complaints from me, bro. Doing good about you? Doing pretty good. Trying some viewer APOC clearing right now. Just chilling like a villain, I would even say. Yeah, this break is brutal right here, though, dude. Good night. Are streams back, or is it just random event? They're back. I'm not going to be like the most consistent Andy of all time, though, but I do definitely plan on coming back. I think we should skill right here, just so I don't lose my uptime. Because we really are going to want these debuff cleanses against this absolute cucklord Cocolia, bro. But this is not looking like 1400, so the other teams are going to have to carry. I can't say I've tried, God, Ho-Ho's cleanse is so goated. I can't say I've tried break on first half yet. Like, it should be fine in theory, but I'm not sure about that. Okay, I really want to skill on Black Swan here. Maybe I can, actually. Because that gives more break. Yeah, I hate how bad the break is in the second phase, and she just doesn't summon any more pillars. Have you finished recent HSR story? I've skipped through it. I haven't, like, sat down and finished an HSR story in, like, I think since 3.5 is the last time I, like, genuinely sat down and read a story. So, I'm kind of a LARP god now. I do plan on watching it all eventually. I just haven't gotten around to it. There's a pretty big backlog of things now. Saying the word cuck a lot draw. It's a really fun word to say, man. I don't know why. There's just something about it. Also, please don't die. All right. Don't attack Black Swan back to back. Good. I don't care that we had a global passive. We got to do what we got to do. Please speed, I need this. I think we should break right here. I just wasted that whoa ult. Whatever. This should work out. Okay, good. I will do this, and then ult. Nice. No action value wasted. If we kill right here, that'd be perfect. I don't think we do, but that is practically 1400. I think at the bare minimum, Remembrance should be able to make up for that. Unless I'm crazy Jack. I've finished... Oh, we are not... Yeah, we're not killing right here. Finished until 4.1, so now I just need time to catch up. Oh yeah, man, it'd definitely be like that. Okay, please tell me one more Kafka is enough. This is just going to be a normal 1300 clear, it looks like. Dude, that is some bullshit. Okay. I don't think this is going to be enough. I'll try the other teams, but yeah. It's literally just a speed gap. If our characters didn't have 100 speed and we could swap around some fucking relics. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I took on this task myself. It's fine. It's fine. You should play Geometry Dash one day. I have played Geometry Dash. I used to have it on my phone. I'm not very good at it, but yeah, if I ever do like come back to playing it, it'd be on PC for sure. YouTube intro song, don't you dare fucking diss Pendulum, buddy. They're goated. It's okay, Chosen. I'm joking, but it is crazy. You still delete every single relic. Feel like Plan Arcadia is not living up to my expectations. Really? I can't speak on it because I only have tidbits and informations and like not the full story, but from what I did read from cutscenes and etc., like the most recent chapter looked incredibly interesting. But again, I didn't fully play through it, so I can't say that. You knew what you were getting into, and you... No, I actually didn't know what I was getting into. I thought, I did not think it'd be like this. There you go, this, DDD. All dot characters are on S1 4-star Lycones. Yeah, but that's not the issue. At all. PC is better than mobile, since mobile has input delay? Okay, that makes sense, Can't wait to watch Blade and stare at his boobies during the story. Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. So I wanted to make sure I had enough EHR to make up the difference. Yeah, I mean you definitely did good, but you gave the big calf a little too much EHR in that stereo. There you go. Skill. Recent chapter is okayish, but previous ones once again were kind of stretched and boring. Well, yeah, I don't know. Might be valid. For PC, it depends on your keyboard. I definitely don't have a cracked keyboard or anything, but it's not terrible. Also, my goddamn skill points, bro. Whatever. Please tell me we get one more Casterus turn. I mean, dragon. Please. I don't want to waste my ult right here. Please, no. Is it even worth to attack the Flame Reavers right here, or should I just wait, dude? That is such a big cuckoldry. I'm not sure what to do here. Feed the fire, break your vision. I think it is probably worth it, but I actually don't know. I'm gonna do a Sigma method here, and I'm gonna not kill them. I think we waited too long. So at this point, we'd get more break from doing this, is my feels craft. Is it true? I have no clue. I have no idea. Let's find out. For PC, it depends on your keyboard. Or mouse. Oh shit, wait. We don't need to buff anyone else. Or wait, no, we do need to buff Tribby, right? Yeah, she doesn't have the heart thing, so okay. Depends on your keyboard or mouse. Yeah, yeah. My mouse should be okay. But my keyboard, I bought it from a random thrift store, and it's not the greatest. I will say it's the letters and numbers on it. The more I use them, the more it disappears from my keyboard. Also, I really wish we didn't waste that right there. But yeah, I basically have to use my knowledge of keyboards and how the letters look for me to type anymore. Is there a dread come between the keys? No, there's not that. That is not the issue. Also, yeah, I think it was smarter to wait until he stopped the Flame Reaver phase. First time I've tried that. It's very surprised it worked. But yeah, I mean, Cyrene's bounce hits in specific are going to be pretty damn helpful for break. So that's nice. Oh, don't you dare tell me we're going to get 1%ed right here. Please, no. No. Okay, it's not even 1%ed, but we're so close, dude. We're so close. Whatever, man. Bow, bow. Use keyboard is crazy work. I could never. Well, I mean, it was used, but it was in perfect condition. Maybe it wasn't though, because that's it. It fell apart so easily. But yeah, I mean, what could possibly be the problem with it though? Like, what they're gonna come in my keys? Obviously, I cleaned it before I used it, so I think we're fine. I think we're chilling like a villain. Ooh, and if I kill that extra guy with Cyrene right here, we get back-to-back ultimates. That'd be really good. Yes, bro, come in your keys. Fuck! Now I know what I should do next Monday. When it crumbles, we will stand tall. As you guys can tell, I'm Adele. Holy fucking bars. The sky falls. Here we go, basic. Skill. Oh god. Okay, please tell me the big Reaver breaks right here. I am gonna assume it's worth it to actually try killing the Flame Reavers. I could be wrong, though. Adele-lek, that's me, bro. Adolf-lek, that's not me. Whore. It's my Freddy Fazbear impression of Adele. Is this looking like a 1400 so far, though? I'm of the opinion it doesn't. But I could be incorrect. I don't know, man. I'm a little worried. Break is going to have to insanely carry right here. I'm actually fake. Real one's asleep at these hours? You know what, man? Happens to the best of us. Let the sky fall. Wow, I literally don't have skill points. Beautiful. On God Brushy. Stand down. Yeah, not having Evernight for this team is making more of a difference than I initially thought. When it crumbles. I mean, surely Castrus just one-taps right here. She's not going to one-tap. How does one run out of skill point in Mono Remembrance? Because it's not Mono Remembrance. Look at Tribby. In the sky falls. Alright, yeah, this is not doable. The 3 teams part is not doable, at least. Like, you could definitely get 1400 of that team, but, yeah, no. If it saves 2 teams, then cool, but it doesn't. Well, bro, you're gonna have to invest in your builds a little bit better, I would say, for a 3 team. Like, let me say, like, for example, first things first, I guess oh, that's Robin. I was like, what the fuck? Heiselin's speed, if anything, you'd kind of want Black Swan to be at this range, right? You'd want Black Swan to be at this range. I think 100 is way too slow, made us use too much action value. I didn't even get to try the break team, but I don't really think there was too much for the Remembrance team, though, right? Yeah, like, no S1 is unfortunate, but, you know, can't do anything about that. Where is Cyrene? Oh, you have Cyrene signature though. Okay. I mean, can't you technically go for 200 speed? I don't know if it really matters for her though. Yeah, Tribby, the skill point eater, bro. Someone got to be the bearer of S5 DDD. I mean, isn't Tribby? Or is that what you're saying? Where is Tribby? Yeah, she is on S1 DDD, but I don't think it made that much of a difference though. E2 Siren certainly would fix it. You have another copy, but okay. I built them the way I was told to build them. I don't know who told you to build it that way. 100, I don't think I've ever seen someone recommend 100 speed Black Swan. It sure wasn't me. It's at this moment that Drellic lamented picking Chosen over Apicado. The Fate picked them, okay. But either way, I mean, 2 teams is definitely doable. 3, I'm not sure about. The Bible told me? Oh, happens to the best of us. But yeah, okay, I think if you ever want to go back in and do this yourself, or if you win another one, I would just say break second, and then... Or actually, maybe we would just do dot second, and then fucking remembrance top. Either that or... No, it'd just be break top, and then dot second would easily clear this normally, but not 3-team mode version. But I am going to end stream for today. No, I will not be doing any more viewer assistance. We are chilling like a villain, bro. Is anyone streaming right now? Hello, Casterus. What the fuck is this song? This is my playlist. This is the Miss Murder official music video? Hey, Miss Murder, can I... Let me skip forward. There we go. Okay. Bro, saw my account dip. No, I was always gonna dip after this account. I've been saying that, buddy. Damn, dude. Literally nobody's online right now. Anyone got an HSR content creator recommendation? Otherwise, I'm just gonna end for today. Whoa. Yeah, dip. No, I didn't get traumatized. I mean, dude, Chosen's account isn't that bad. He can clear. It's just not 3-team level. Chewy bars live? I reckon that means you watch them, or is it just because they're on your sidebar? Because I'm asking people you watch. Everyone just stopped streaming these days? Yeah. I mean, who would ever do that, right? My sidebar? Okay, yeah. If it's not someone you guys watch, well, there's someone naked, but not that guy. I'm probably just gonna end for today then, guys. Make beauty stay fine. But yeah, okay. I think we're just gonna go off here. So, like I always say, I don't know if I'm gonna have a specific schedule or anything, but I do plan on streaming. I'm not gonna be stopping anytime soon. So I'll let you guys know on the day of if I'm streaming tomorrow. Might not be, I might be, but if we do, it'll be my Pure Fiction and then viewer Pure Fictions. So we probably will stream tomorrow, but my dog has an appointment, I think, so I definitely got to go to sleep now. Hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day/night, and I'll see you guys in the next one.